sitting on my porch swing, waiting on that sunset to hear them coyotes sing. But in the meantime, it's the same routine. Sweet tea in my beat up jeans. Charlie Bonus on the 6-string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone's doing his thing, skinning a coon. Dogs on the porch laid out by my feet, and everybody's head starts bobbing to the beat. Cars drive by looking at us kinda funny. Just some old poor junkies ain't got no money. Crops in the backyard, chickens in the front. Slingshot shooting beer cans off that stump. And the black smoke coming from the smoker. Dinner time's close. Yesterday's hide hanging right on the post. Kick back, rocking chair, yeah, we keep it funky. And that's the definition of an old porch honky.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time.
1, 2, 3.
One day at a time.
Hanging out, I ain't gotta do a damn thing but sit right here all day on my porch swing. Drink a few, take a chew, kick it with my homies. Might get drunk and start acting like a donkey. Moccasins and creep, feet bare like my pockets. Connor's on the porch and he's shooting bottle rockets. CB3's humming us a brand new song. He said, yeah, it won't be long until we wake up in the morning and we do it again. Yeah, we're front porch cooling, roof covered in tin. The sun is beating down on my cowboy hat. My voice is getting hoarse, my beer is never flat. I'm looking for my rifle, I found my 45. I raised it in the air, shot it high in the sky. Nobody asked why, they just looked and grinned. Yeah, them old porch honkies, man, they're at it again.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time.
Turn over
UFO man, catch me if you can.
Let's come and see who all was here tonight.
Nobody except for me and Jim and Matt and Sarah. There was 5 people here at one time. Now 6. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Hi,
Thanks for
guys.
coming.
Like, fully functioning, but hi.
Hey, Bat. Hey.
I was in there. Get ready to doze off. I'm thirsty. Realized I didn't have a drink. I'm like, shit.
Excuse me.
Does Dave feel better?
It was a oat milk burp.
Yummy.
Right? No bubbles.
Where the f is it?
What?
But I do feel better, yes.
There's one right here,
There.
and right there's the other one.
This one?
Oh, you got chat.
Okay. I couldn't figure out where it was.
I started at the top.
Huh?
I'm gonna go grab me a paw.
Okay. Bye.
And then I'm
Night.
gonna go lay back down.
Hey,
Okay.
Sarah. Hey, Matt.
Night, y'all.
Take it easy. Sweet dreams. Hi, Angel.
There she is.
Oh, good. Okay.
So now, which keyboard do I push enter on? This one.
I was saving a question for the show. So the little microphone I have for my camera, it has a 0 dB and then it has a plus 20 dB. What does that switch mean? It says 0 dB and then plus 20. Is it? I don't
the
see
range
it.
of the range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this right here.
Sweet. Let me see.
That right there is the range of the microphone.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
me and Jim has got the same camera, or just about the same camera, and we're looking at the same camera in Amazon.
That is so
the cheapest
funny.
nice camera is $500.
That was the exact. It was identical.
Yeah.
Over exaggerating.
And I didn't get this in here to push 4K. I got it to push 1080.
Nice.
There we go.
And when I hook it up to my TV with the HDMI, it looks like it's 1080, not 4K either. So I think it is 1080, but like maybe there's software I can upload or
But
something
you know what's
on
really
here.
cool? Most of your new TVs, if it's at a lower bit rate, your TV will automatically adjust for it. Your computer won't, but your TV should. My TV does.
That is nice. Okay.
All 3 of mine do in here, and the one in the living room, the other studio does too.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yep, this right here, all this new stuff sucked up more. This camera here sucked up the Lego money. I was going to get me a. Oh God darn. I'm using
Matt. That is wild that you said that because I'm
Yeah.
starting to study. I got a 15-hour Audible that's the pagan Nordic, and yeah, I want to read before and understand it before I get the stones, the Nordics, the direction stones.
Uh-huh.
And there's the Nordic writing on them, but I want to study Nordic first before I get into it so I understand it and I can explain it easier. But there was one book where I could get the book and the stones, but I'm like, no, I want to read and understand everything first, the history of it before start using them. Like, yeah. It's like the Wicca, like when they shake it in the bag and they throw it on the table, and whatever stays in the middle circle of the what the heck's that thing called? It's the Wicca map, like
Oh,
the.
on keyboard.
I can't
No
remember.
wonder.
That's crazy. I just did it last night. That'd be cool, yeah. But yeah, I'm reading a book that I just don't want to get any book, so I looked at original writings and then the translation into English. So I'm actually going back. I'm not looking at like the modern time of like how everything changes over the history. I want to look at how it was and how it was back then to like get more of a connection with the spirits. Like well, we were talking about earlier, Wally. Like I want to
Yeah.
be connected to the Nordic spirits because I know it's in my blood. I know it is because the DNA test said it's there, and then central UK, which I looked at that too. That where my blood was, it's actually the center of the Earth. I was like, what is central? Center UK. It's called. It's like a dot. The center of the Earth is what the international timeline in the ocean, like where it goes from AM to PM within like just you can step over it and it's the next day, like 9 hours ahead, and you go back over it and it's 9 hours back. That was pretty cool too. Uh, sorry
There's
about that.
there's one of my new dragons.
Gassy. Let me take this down.
Can you see it? I don't got it yet. That's one of the ones I'm going to
Oh
get.
yeah. Wow, that is cool.
And then here's the other one. Hold on,
Wow,
give me a
that
second
one.
to get there, Angel. I think that's or whoever. See, I think that's Angel. Wrong computer.
I like the way the wings are on there. That looks awesome. Everything about that. Is that three heads?
Four,
One,
four
four.
headed.
Oh yeah, the one facing you. I didn't even see that. And they're different
There's
cut.
all
Oh
kinds of them, but
wow.
I only like two of them. One of them's 100, one of them's 150. That's what I was going to get, and this camera sucked up that one there. And then all this other crap, plus my little Echo show over there sucked up my other dragon. And
Echo, echo, oh.
It's good.
Matt.
what
Aw,
really sucks?
I knew he was gonna say hello. I beat him to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna listen to everybody with the cards too, not just like one person, because everybody has their own take and their own touch to them.
Right.
So what I'm gonna do is listen to everybody how they connect and everything, and just kind of see which one works for me. Because I know
yeah.
everyone just kind of like while he's gonna read the book, like that's awesome. Like he's gonna understand it. A lot of people just get into it and start
I do
like
a little of
internet.
both.
That's cool.
There we go.
I add my
It's all
intuition to it, and sometimes it looks like
exactly
I'm
the
reading.
intuition. Yeah, and
Yeah,
I've been getting a lot of readings from you guys with intuition, so I'm
yeah. Sometimes I'll
starting
read
to
extra from. I'll elaborate and add extra to it when I'm reading the book.
when
Now
yeah
I'm going to get
the
me.
speaking to you. Yeah, intuition speaking to you.
I got such a
I'm going
headache
to get
at
me
the
three
moment.
of
Oh
these
my
right
god.
here. I'm going to get three of these and mod them, and then I'm going to order the ship off eBay.
There's hard energy coming in. The last couple of hours has been so hard. All day has been weird. My car busted a shock. That's funny. I go, oh, a piece flew off my car, and I just went, oh, I don't need that. I guess. I was like, oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but that required a cuss word in there.
Oh God, I don't
It
think
was
mine-
literally, oh shoot.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Well, I stood around too long.
Oh shoot, needed to be said. Man, holy crap.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean I messed up. I didn't order this Lego. It was $180, and it's gone.
Oh.
Well, I'll wait for another one. Here's what they're going for: $800, and that's only a $40 Lego.
Jeez, Wally, must be nice. I gotta fix my car all the effing time as soon as I have money.
I gotta fix my car all the effing time too. I got the plugs in my van.
Just need to
Jimbo's
cooperate
van's
and buy a
burning
new
way too
car.
much gas.
Yeah.
He needs catalytic converters in his. Oh, I closed that tab. I wasn't supposed to close it. Okay.
It was comical in a way. It was like I was driving and I'm like, man, it sounds extremely loud. There's something very wrong. What is it doing? And then sure enough, he goes, oh, it'll be fine. Just drive it to work. Sure. Then there goes a piece. Ding!
Miss
Hey,
Cassie,
Melody.
hello, Miss Cassie.
And then it
And we
wasn't
got
so
two new
loud
decks tonight, or two new. I don't know. I haven't opened them yet.
Well, you better get your energy rolling through them. You better
Oh,
get them
my
open.
energy's already rolling from another channel. Cassie's dude
That's
says, oh God, he pulled a crystal, and I started reading it. Yeah, I was going through the book. I said, "Oh yeah, that there sticks out. Oh yeah, that there sticks out." There's our cameras. We're going to try to get me and Jimbo.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's the cheapest one they got.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll have to worry about it. I have a feeling we're going to be starting to see them more and more because there's some weird, crazy chaos going online. Haven't you ever noticed all the flights shut down? All the
Yeah, I just
900
heard about
flights
that.
shut down?
There multiple airports are following sequence. I'm like, what do you mean following one airport? Like, what do you guys like? They just said, oh, this airport experienced it. Now this port is experiencing it, and now this airport's experiencing it. So it wasn't just one big airport. There's other airports that are experiencing the same problem. It is weird.
It's called a solar flare, dumb dingies.
But
They're
wouldn't it
so
be at the
funny.
same time, or like why are they individually happening at different times? Because the energy goes right through the earth and everywhere, but like their different airports are getting different things at different times.
Because that solar blast took a while to roll out. It spreads out. It doesn't hit all at one time.
I know, like it like wraps around the ozone layer, like it because it comes at us like a wave, but then it just like wraps around it, right? And it just
Yeah.
keeps on going past us because we're not
Yeah.
a wall. It goes right through the wherever it stops in the universe, the galaxy. But that always, I was like, yeah.
And it goes right through you. Oh my god, I can feel it. It activated so many things.
Oh yeah,
I can feel that energy going right out through. Oh, today, this time
that was
it was
awesome.
throughout
We're
all my
opening.
legs. It was throughout all my legs. Hella crackling, popping. I'm like, oh, I feel good now.
He didn't open those. He was waiting for the show.
Oh. Oh, you got the crystal ones.
Wow, who's got crystal ones? Did somebody else already got these?
No, I don't know.
I try to get ones that nobody else has got.
Oh, she said, "Oh, you have the crystal ones." Like she was like, "Oh, that's cool." That's what she was saying. I think.
Yeah, well, I thought Jamie had something kind of like those. Maybe not. They might be different. They're not all the same, but
Amber.
Ooh.
They ain't very pretty.
That was
I
the
think it was
color
gonna be more
of the
prettier.
first
God, they
sphere I
cost
saw.
$45, I think.
That is awesome.
I know so many people are scared, and it's like, oh, don't be scared. Ain't nothing to be scared of. We're strong as heck.
Yeah, society is, or not society.
Bunch of weenies.
People make people weak. I believe. Like they make them. They're scared. Like the kids. I'm like, what are you guys scared so much for? Like, I don't know. And I was like, you never experienced it. Don't be scared of it. But they just strive in fear. I'm just like, stop. You're hurting yourself.
Well, and
and
see,
ruining
this is why we're trying to wake people up to understand multiple perceptions, multiple realities, multiple different things going on, is so that you're prepared and not scared.
And they don't listen to me. Of course, I'm dad. So they don't. I'm like, you guys, there's changes always happening. We're just not stuck like back in the past like you guys are. They're stuck on moments in life that happened. I'm like, guys, that's over. It's done. Forget it and move on.
There's my
Like
crystal.
create
Angelite.
a new memory of today.
Yep. Open
That's
minds.
but they can't. They're just stuck in the past.
You gotta have an open mind to let the new knowledge in. Ooh, that's my birthstone. Aquamarines is what awakens my DNA easier, supposedly. That's information I've gathered throughout listening to a lot of other people.
Oh wow.
Ooh, neat.
I thought it was going to be prettier.
Oh,
they are.
I thought the cards would have been prettier.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, because the outside, the others. Oh, sorry.
I guess that the gloss not being on it, that could be good.
It's true. There's no reflection from the light. Well, true. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you don't necessarily want them glossy like mine. It's hard to see them sometimes.
But this is cool because we can actually see what diamond looks like that, and we can see, okay, this one's that. This one's that too. That's cool. I like that.
If I'm crunching too loud, let me know. I'm trying not to eat very loud. I'm trying to eat quietly.
Nah, you're fine. It's up to the audience.
I literally just got home and didn't even eat anything. I was babying that car all the way home.
I would too.
Cassie said, heck yeah, Walt.
A gate. Blue lace a gate. Now I wonder if that's anything like a Sarah-gate. Sarah-gate.
Matt has a phone meeting.
Blue topaz. Easy one to say. Some of these are hard to say. But now I can take and type. I can take and go over to my you know what. I don't want to say her name. And I can type in the word and it tells me how to say it.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
I've got that one.
Oh, I got one of those.
That is awesome.
Just do what I do. Get one of everything for everything and sleep with it. Then it works while you're sleeping. Dummy. When you're ready to pull cards, let me know and I'll stop eating. I'm just munching a little bit till everyone's ready.
Emerald is pretty.
That one calls out to me. I just need to touch it to see if it really does.
Golden topaz. Oh, that's pretty. I bet that would be prettier in real life.
Oh, that does.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Golden or gold sheen obsidian. Obsidian. Obsidian.
Golden or gold sheen obsidian.
Green aventurine.
As you're saying those, I'm looking through the ones I have to be like, is this the one? No, it's not.
I need everything I can now for good luck.
Oh, there's jade green.
I'm gonna start carrying
that
crystals for
shade?
good luck. I always thought that was cliche, but you know what? I have the worst luck of the world.
You have to trust it.
Hematite.
If you trust
Hematite.
it.
Hematite. Hematite.
Hematite.
My luck away. I need something that keeps my luck here.
Low light. Low light. Low light. Ah, this is easy. Jet.
Ooh.
Labradorian. No, labradorite.
Labradorite.
That looks wow. It looks like ocean.
Say that again.
It looks like
Labradorite.
the ocean. Oh, I'm sorry.
Labradorite. Lapis lazuli.
Lazule. Malachite.
I'm glad you knew it because I was still going through the Rolodex of how to say it.
Moldavite.
Yeah. My favorite
Jesus.
moonstone.
Oh my! I got ran over by the cat. Jesus. Oh my God! What are you guys doing? Knock it off.
Mossagate.
My
Ooh,
cats
one
are
of my
lost their
favorites.
marbles.
Onyx. My favorite is black onyx.
Are your cats going nuts over there? Man, better go to Goofy.
Orange salite.
Calcite.
Calcite. Yeah, you go.
Peridot.
Ooh, I just dropped them. Uh-oh, I really just dropped them now. Oops. Oh, I've read this one before. Red jasper.
Ooh.
Pyrite. Fool's gold.
Pyrite.
Pyrite. There you go. What's that one?
Road Trice. Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Road
Casper.
Trosit. Rhodotrosit. I've heard it pronounced before. It's hard to actually sing it. I even know how it's
Rose
pronounced.
quartz, famous one.
Yeah.
Here's one very expensive to buy. Ruby. Ain't nobody gonna buy that for their collection unless they spend what, 10 grand for one stone. Sapphire. There's another very expensive stone. But I'm hoping that these right here is going to let me have a lot more of a better reading. More spread out because the ones I got now, I got 24. What I'm reading from.
Selenite.
That's an easy one, yeah. We're just taking right on through them here. We're down to about the last 10. Smoky quartz, another one of my favorites. Well, and I chase it. I'm chasing it everywhere. Next one, I've got it too. Tiger's eye.
Oh yeah, Well, I noticed there's a glitch in all electronics lately. Titanium rainbow quartz.
That's pretty.
That's my sword. Ha.
Turquoise, one of my faves. I don't got that one yet.
I used to have a tiny piece of it because it's so expensive. I had one tiny piece and I lost it.
Okay, here we go. Here's our four cards. Oh my God. And I just had it on the tip of my tongue and forgot it. But Earth,
Oh wow.
air,
Wow.
fire, and water.
That's me. Try to flow like water anyway.
I'm not even going to shuffle them right now.
I think
No.
water's my weakness because the only thing I fear is water, like dark water. Like really nothing else.
See the elements?
Like air is fine, earth is fine, but water for some reason I don't know what. I like
So,
if I can see the bottom, it's okay, but if I can't, no.
Yeah.
Just no.
So I got all these stones, all these crystals, plus I got the four elements: earth, water, air, and fire. The elements. But no, I would take, and I probably won't. Well, I don't know if I'll read one of these tonight or now or not. Huh. Oh, nice. Paper. Oh. Yeah,
Notes.
I like that one. That's my favorite.
Yeah, nothing to describe.
Yeah. Skip her to the front and see where the earth, air, water, and fire is.
It's nice and simple.
Table contents.
Oh my God, everything's too sensitive.
Oh, crystals for meditation, crystals for manifestation, crystals for home use, crystals for healing, and crystals for divin, divation,
Deviation.
divation. What?
Deviation.
Deviation. Okay, where is the ones about
I don't want
Okay.
me to go into depth, but what does the deviation actually mean? Anyone knows?
I know what I'm going to do.
I can look it up. I'm gonna write it down in my book.
1, 2.
Normally I eat more, but for some reason I'm extra sensitive to spicy stuff too.
We won't do the.
I'll be right back. I gotta throw my dip in the fridge.
Siri
Water.
does not work when I'm on
The
stream.
water element traps into our emotional and desires, wanting them to flow freely. It relates to love and romance and
Huh.
nutrients, our family and friends. Water represents our dreams, intuition, and deep unconsciousness to be revealed. Queen.
I like rivers and I like streams, but like big old standing water, that's the only thing I don't like, I should say.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't
Fire.
mind
The
rivers
fire
and streams.
element represents passion, courage, and creativity. If this card is chosen, you can expel I'm going to have to learn how to read. I mean, not learn how to read, but I'm going to have to read this. Can expel excitement, adventure, risk-taking, self-development, artistic ideals, and inspiration and manifestation with this element.
So, quick question.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah,
What's
Tommy was like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Hi, Tom. I'm sorry. Do what now?
I just read the
what's
comments.
considered copyright? Like if I were to like play frequency stuff in the background, would that still copyright you?
I don't know about the frequencies. I don't know.
I don't think anyone can own the frequencies because, yeah, I don't know. But I do know people go in and they mess with them. Like they, yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea.
I was just curious because it would be nice to play something right now to mellow out my energies, but that's all right. I'll be all right.
Talking about that. Sorry, I
Air.
was in the middle.
The air element is all about communications, curiosity, ideals, and learning new things. It represents power of the mind and is talkatively flirty, fun loving, and free. This element card speaks of truth, justice, and expressing your intellect. I read that one almost perfect.
That one sounds like me when I'm by myself.
And also, I'm reading these with one eye, and I don't got my magnifying glass. Earth. The earth element is all about the material world, finances, and work. It helps with grounding yourself, being particular, and nurturing yourself. Although good food and sensitivity, and all shit. Practice. Okay, and nurturing yourself through good food and sensitivity. It is a solid, dependable, reliable, and tenacious. Whoo! Now my head's hurting from these little bitty teeny weeny words. But I'm curious as hell to see what's in that next box. It's supposed to be some kind of game. Oh, we can use that for a marker. Yeah, that little piece of paper can be our marker. Yeah.
Well, piece of paper came in handy.
Yeah.
Did you wait for me and go live later?
Huh?
Did you
No,
go
we
live?
was waiting for just anybody to show up. There was nobody
Oh,
here. And I told Will, shit. Will's supposed to come, and I told darn, I told Jim. I said, "Well, we'll go. Well, we waited for about an hour, and then we'll go for about an hour. We need a different time slot. We're not getting no cookies. This is a bad time slot.
mm-hmm.
It's not a good time slot. Period. I don't think it's that our channel sucks. Is we got a bad time slot? Is what my wife said.
Oh yeah, because it's so late.
Yeah. I don't know how. Oh, I got to open it all the way. Oh, it's got little magnetic clips on it. Here we go.
Oh, hmm. Well, that's cute.
Difficulty level 1 and 2, difficulty level 3 and 4, difficulty level 5 and 6.
What's that mean? I just mix them all together.
Choose a card or two that represents you and take them home to start for the new year and positive action. There are 6 themes in this deck: community, growth, wealth, time, health, and compassion. Each theme inspires you to live your best life in a different way, from spending your precious time on things that matter to building connections with loved ones. In order to create meaningful change, these cards have 6 difficulty levels. the most challenging they get, the more investment of time and energy is required to complete them, and the more impact the rewards can be. Resolve your life, your best life, and these cards will inspire you along your path. Well, cool. And then it's got I don't have a clue of what it is yet. I just got it for something for us to do. I like to, I like to watch all Cassie's cards, and uh, just I don't want to get cards that other people has got.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Ah,
My unicorn deck is definitely. I didn't realize how in depth it was until somebody said something about it. And I'm like, yeah, I guess it really is. I mean, them cards really tell a lot about what's going on.
there's the 3 decks. I'm not going to open them tonight. I'm going to sit down and watch a video. And watch other people do it. So that way, we won't be coming into this blind.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it'd be something fun for us to do.
Looked interesting.
Well, that was cool. Wee.
I was
Well, there's
glitching
all the
out.
excitement.
I was glitching out Peck and everything. I was glitching everything today. Yeah. And I was staticky. I was shocking myself. It hurt. Owie. And plastic bag stuck to me. I was a mess today. It's so funny. I could not stop and laugh at myself. It was hilarious.
That looks better without the light on. I'm going to get me a little crystal stand. And it can be lighted or unlighted. Jimbo says I'm coming up.
Did he dive out to come back in just to say he was coming back?
Yeah, no, he ain't got back up yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was inhaling my stuff. Oh, my throat. My throat has been bothering me, but I've been working on my throat chakra. Something's been working on my throat chakra. Doing what? I don't know, but holy crap, it's weird. It's been detoxing itself all the last 2 days, crazy. And right now it feels weird. Now I'm choking on stuff.
I found a little thing on the internet where you can watch the solar flares,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
tells you when they're coming by and stuff. But
Would
it
be
says
nice.
to go through this cycle every 7 to 20 years. And see, what I do is I get all these tabs up. I have like 40 tabs of shit we can talk about and discuss, and then I have to freaking start my computer right before the show. I need to bring my third computer back up. That way I can have all the tabs on it. There he is. Or somebody else, but it's probably Jimbo.
It's me.
Welcome back, Jimbo.
I don't know what the hell just happened. Like it just went to my lock screen. It was it's did that before, but on I think it was.
I'm just clearing my stuff up. Woo!
But this time I had to re-log into my email and the password and then do it. Where before it was saved. That's good though. I like that. So I know it's.
Well, you know, that happened to me the other day too.
That's good. I like that though because then
you know,
no one
secure,
else
I
can get
guess.
Yeah. And I have to verify where it sends me a message before I can use my email, so it knows it's me. Because I've had too much stuff taken over by someone saying it was theirs. So I do that double verification.
How come your cats are mellow? Mine are not. Mine were just zipping all over the house. Or they were rambunctious earlier.
The dog has been whining. She stopped finally, but she was whining and kind of barking. She doesn't usually do that. Even after she went outside and ate, she was still doing it. I was like, okay. Huh.
There's a strange energy going on. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Not just silver flares either. There's something funky going on. Oh, I'm inhaling my broccoli. I was choking on it. I'm not even sick either, but my throat just like needs to detox and cleanse itself. It's like, geez. It's been going through it's been upgrading itself, my throat chakra. It's driving me nuts. Like I got a flower stuck in my throat. You know, from the petals, from the throat chakra upgrading to the petals opening, it's like it's having a hard time or something. Getting rid of all that stuff to open up. I'm careful when I eat carrots, man. I don't laugh at the same time. I inhale that crap.
The little chunks in your teeth when you breathe in fast sometimes too when you go to talk. Yeah, I hate that. I know what you're talking about.
Yep. I inhale carrots real easy.
I send out some invites on Messenger. I don't know. Someone got pissed. Like, you're like, hey, you can follow me? I'm like, yeah, dude, I freaking put thumbs up and comment in your comments. My name isn't the same, but he got mad. I was just like, wow, okay.
That's weird.
Jeez. Support you. I just send you one. I never sent him anything on one. It was like the last live. I was like, hey, come check out the channel I'm on. And he's like, message back, oh, it's Saturday. I'm like, and? I didn't know. It didn't say don't bug me on Saturday anywhere in your bio. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to bug you anymore. It was something tree. Sorry.
We have, apparently there's random chakras in our shoulders too. And they're actually portals in each shoulder. And portals are actually linked to your higher self. That's how you upgrade and get stronger with your higher self, is portals. I'm like, oh, that's freaking nuts. That's weird. That's neat.
Raising our arms to our side. That's like that? Like opening up? Or
yeah, like your portals in your joints in your shoulders are linked to your higher self.
Wow,
That's
that's
why you
awesome.
have, yeah.
I mean, we're antennas. I mean, we send and receive. I do know that. We send out energy and we receive our energy. They want us to think that it's only the top of our heads. That makes sense, so Angel. Like, I've always wondered about that. I was like, it just can't be our heads, because our skin has hair particles, right? So I mean, it has to. We're open.
And how I know that is because of the dragon spirits that are around me and stuff. That the coach that's working on me and teaching me things. Like, will be swirling in one spot on my shoulder sometimes, and I think it's because he's healing and opening up that portal. Now it makes sense what he's doing. Before I thought it was just kind of weird. I'm like, what are you doing? I think I'll look and go, what are you doing?
That's a trip. My cat, one of my cats, she always like wraps around my shoulder and my neck on my right side. She never goes on my left, only my right side. That was cool.
Okay, did we bore you, Wally?
No, I'm checking all the settings out.
Okay.
We have our cameras off, so this is cool. We can talk and watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I looked at the wrong screen. No, we need to do this to the PlayStation 4 now.
a funnel Ron and Anthony in again. No, I did that to mine. That was so weird.
I can play with you once I get the PS4 fixed and the Xbox One.
Hey,
Hell
did you
yeah.
ever hear the whole story about that, Wally?
What?
How
Tell me.
S4 and Ron and all of them all ended up on my live that one day?
Uh-uh.
He said he literally was having a dream about me or something. Or I guess he said he passed out on the couch and his wife was waking him up. He was laughing in his sleep, I guess. And apparently my live happened to be open and on his phone playing. That's
I
weird.
heard that. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Like it meant, hey, go visit her. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I summoned him, like something. That's weird.
That's cool.
Were you ever thinking you wanted him on your show and you just never said it? Like, thought it a
Yep.
lot? Intuition, right?
Uh-huh.
I believe in that 100%.
I'm always talking such awesome stuff about him and Wallish, and I've been trying to, obviously I'm co-host here, so I mention Wally's and stuff. Then I'll mention them just because I wear that tank top sometimes, which I was gonna put on and wear right now actually because it's hot in here.
Know what, Angel? Earlier today, all the kids said they were cold, right? And I was sweating. I'm like, you guys are cold?
I was
And I was like,
sweating
what
at
the
work.
heck? Like, what is going on? How can you guys be cold? I'm sweating. And I wasn't moving around. I was sitting here. Like, my hands, I even realized it. My hands are sweaty. I'm like, what? The only times my hands sweat is when I am playing a video game and my hands were open on my legs, like facing up.
You're feeling this. You're feeling the solar flare too. That's what that's what those flares do to you. They make you sweat out of nowhere profusely.
Hey, what happened? Because I was watching that. No, I'm just kidding, Wally. I'm just messing with you. It was helping me think.
Oh.
And just bizarre things start happening during those flares, and I just sometimes I usually because I have etherical wings and I can tell because I can feel the energy flow through my back.
Holy crap, the cat's nowhere near me. Something just brushed on the inside of my legs. Like it was a cat, and they're not even here.
Wow.
Are you behind the window? Nope, she's not up in the window. It's right in front of me. No, that like seriously, like it was physical brushing. It wasn't like a cold touch or warm touch.
Oh, maybe you got dragons visiting you.
Yeah, it was wrapped around my leg like her tail. So I mean, the dragon. Yeah. Where are the cats? Like seriously, like looking, going.
That's how those dragons feel.
There you are. Yeah, not her. Okay.
Well, now I feel their energy presence on my legs and stuff. I keep thinking they're in my body, but they're not in my body. They're just crawling up my leg.
Yeah.
It's a weird sensation. It gives you the heebie-jeebies at first.
Yeah, like right now, that's what I feel like. Yeah, they're nowhere near me. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not scared anymore since you're here and you told me. That makes a lot
But
of
then it
sense.
makes you wonder if you've always had those around you and you just never noticed it or felt it before, and now you're becoming more aware, and so now you're sensing.
I've always felt weight on my right shoulder. My left one, I dislocated compound fracture. It was a split, and it got dislocated when I was a water
Ouch.
boy playing. I wasn't playing. We were playing during halftime when I was in 8th grade, and the right one's weaker, of course, because once you break something, they say it gets stronger. Which this muscle on the left is bigger than my right shoulder, like you can tell when you look at me. But yeah. So this is like my normal shoulder, I guess you can say, my right one. That's cool. Yeah, I like that dragon picture. That is awesome. Like flying away.
Yeah.
Those cards were cool, Wally.
Thank you.
That was cool.
Yeah, we could possibly move our Wednesday show to Sunday. But I don't want it to be like this one, just sitting around talking. I want it to be something. I had a bunch of
Yeah.
discussion, but nobody's here to discuss with. So I guess I'll save them. But they were good questions, weren't they? Did you
They
like them?
were, yeah,
Yeah,
like stuff that I've thought about. I'm just like, holy cow,
yeah.
there's another. Like almost every one of them. The
Yeah,
last
we'll
one
get
was
up
like,
with that one
oh,
girl
it's
you was
nice.
talking to, and then we'll see
Uh-huh.
if get up with Amber maybe. And I think Arden Paranormal, she does ghost.
Yeah, I never got a reply from the other one, but Jared King TV and Queen Laura TV, they're husband and wife, and
Yeah.
they do paranormal stuff. I completely forgot about that. I've been watching them for months, and I saw him on Cassie's. I'm like, holy crap, he does paranormal, and he's creating his project. And I was like, he'd probably come on and talk about that and tell us, like, he has some experiences too. Like there's also what the question mark paranormal. I watched them. They do they actually played cards with a ghost. His name was Cowboy. They get some pretty
Damn.
interesting contact.
Oh, here we go. Dragon Tarot decks. Oh, poop.
Oh heck yeah. Ooh, and last night.
That
Oh, you're gonna
Celtic.
talk right now. Wally. Oh wait,
Oh,
sorry.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I wasn't important. I was gonna. I'll wait till after you're done. Okay, it's okay.
You got Dragon Tarot deck, Angel?
Yeah.
Which one do you got? $32 set, a $20 set, or a $22 set? Oh, and there's the Celtic Dragon.
I know. I guess I could.
Or never mind, there's a whole bunch of them. Dragon Wisdom.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I have the Dragon Oracle.
I don't see it, Wally.
I got this one, Dragon Oracle.
Hold on.
My flock, stop it. You're not allowed to do that.
I don't see messages.
I think I pulled the wrong button up.
The Dragon Oracle deck? The book?
Nah, my internet's been doing that too out here in California, like really, really close,
Yeah, me
but
too.
two different providers. But
Well, I'll check my when things slow down.
Oh, you can go in and change some settings.
oh yeah, okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, go in and change them settings. If you got two internet providers, you go in and you check your bandwidth and see what the other people is using on their bandwidth, and then you change it from them. Just type it into YouTube.
Oh wow,
Just and it's on YouTube. It was oh my god. It's bandwidth interference is what it is.
Okay,
And it's
I'll
causing
be
your
right back. I gotta change my shirt.
because both my neighbors have different providers than me, and our internet's like we're like not even. I hate living like this. We're like 10 feet away from each other. Like I've always had space, so I know that they're also the channels are crossing over and like
yeah, because there's a
backyard.
program when you download that program, it shows you what they're on, what band they're on, and you can move to a different band.
Is that nerd status? Is that what that is? Is that nerd status? You can bring that up and you can watch that. Is that what that is?
I believe so.
Okay, I accidentally brought that up one time. Okay. I'm gonna check that. I'll go back in tomorrow and mess around with it. But that's cool. Thank you for telling me that because I was wondering what it was.
Yeah, because remember all that trouble I was having with my
Uh-huh.
two computers colliding,
Yeah, I remember
and one
that.
of them
That
was
was
on
bad.
Wi-Fi, and they were out of sync with each other on the StreamYard.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So that's what that lag was, like
Oh,
a couple
guess what I got
seconds.
now? Cisco computer management program.
I was gonna say what. So that's is it a program on the computer? Like you can run
No,
that instead of
yeah,
Windows, or?
it's just my switch.
Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, that was the thing you showed me. Those two things hanging next to each other. Was that yesterday or the day before? It was yesterday. Yeah.
Let me switch it back over here. Where am I? There it is. I got too many mices and nieces and moses.
I'm trying to find something quick.
That is awesome.
See,
So those are
hold on
the
now. Which
decks.
one is it? Uh,
All right, this
Some type of energies in the back of the house. The kid's back there cussing and threatening his mom. I can always tell when there's some type of energy present because he starts out of nowhere. He'll be calm and he'll just jump up and rage. Like he can't handle it. But
all them flashing lights.
zero impulse. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Was that the one laying flat or the one laying flat
That's
screen flashing?
all the internet shit now. All them wired connections.
Oh, wow.
And this switch here ain't big enough. I've only got 2 more ports on it.
Oh,
I should have
shit.
went on and got the other one.
The 20 port? Is that what you were saying that one time? The 10 or 20
Yeah.
port one? But that
I really
20
didn't
port, you
have
said was like 500, you said, right?
One of them was.
Yikes. Holy moly. Refurbished. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
coming in at
awesome.
the moment.
I can
Oh,
zoom into one screen. Awesome.
there's definitely mega energy come rolling in at the moment.
So that's what happened to him. He can't handle it. Like, yeah.
Oh, I got such a headache. Air. It's awesome.
Chad. I bet Chad's at work. Finally home from work. Oh.
Nice.
Your energy
Grab
is
the link
killing
and
me.
come up for a few minutes, Chad. We're
Come
not
up
going
here,
to be here
Chad.
very much more longer.
I want to read a cards.
Yeah, we're just talking about looking for a new time slot.
You wish, Chad. I'll give you some energy.
He's giving you the headache.
I got enough energy flowing through. I can spare it. You can have some, Wally.
Do what now?
I said you can have some of my energy. I'm willing to give it. Oh yeah, and I'm sharing.
Healing.
Y'all can have some, man. I got too much
Thank
flowing
you.
in.
Oh, I thought you were showing me something. My bad.
She
Well,
was showing your energy.
I was gonna do some cards.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just changed my shirt because I'm burning up. I'm hot. I'm so warm.
Yeah, I think there's a way to hook my PlayStation 4 directly up to the internet. It says without capture card. I just won't have chat.
Does Chad want a reading then? Chad, you want a reading?
Chad's ass has been beat. Jamie's beat his ass. Oh, I mean, Works beat his ass.
His cars might beat his ass next. Just Chad would Chad like some cards. Can't even talk.
Does Chad live in California? Or is he the back east?
He will happily take a reading. Here we go.
Sweet. All right. Let's roll cards. Draw for Chad.
Jamie wishes she can beat this ass. I know she wishes, but then she teaches your ass. No, I'm just messing. Angel and Wally teach me.
Chad, yeah, you guys need to visit me, man. See that? You don't happen to me today, Chad? Oh. I gotta blow my nose now after coughing up a lung. Jeez. FYI, Chad, don't inhale broccoli. I was just eating raw vegetables and I inhaled that crap,
I'm
man.
ready to pay extra to beat this ass.
that was so bad. I never inhaled
you're
broccoli.
awesome.
It's terrible. Oh, I'm all out of sorts, man. Oh, here's a card. There's some serious energy.
Southeastern Michigan. Okay. West.
Oh, shit.
Dang, you're working late.
He didn't get a crystal.
You
He got
and
an
you.
earth element. Damn, Chad.
Wow.
78 cards here, buddy, and you got an earth element. There's only 4 cards of them.
Earth, wind,
You got something to work on, Chad. I
Okay,
have
here
to
we
fix.
go.
Apparently, I got to work on my throat chakra.
Fire for Chad. The fire element represents passion, courage, and creativity. If this card is chosen, you can expel exciting adventure, risk-taking, self-development, artistic ideals, and inspiration are manifested with this element. Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Chaddy got the fire. Cool.
Well, we just keep drawing cards. I guess I can stop now. We got 4. Ah. He's got an omen. Not a raven, an omen.
That was just a general. Yeah. I just now opened this deck just like a few minutes ago, so I haven't learned how to read it yet. Because then you can do the 1 card, which is the general reading, or you can do the 2 card or the 4 card. With the 2 card is your past, and then your future, and then the 4 card has got blah 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 blah, and it keeps going up. But a lot of people get bored on all the cards. Okay, I'll come back in a few minutes when they're ready to read mine. And thanks for the Sunday morning readings. That's just when I'm getting up my butt out of bed on Sundays, unless I got to work. But we got to work for the next 2 weekends. We're not off again until, let's see here. Come on up, calendar. We're not off again. Let's see, we work this weekend. We work next weekend. So we're not off again until the 28th. Open enrollment.
Right, Chad, you ready?
Here we go.
I guess I'm.
A raven flies overhead with grace and calling, hearkening you to heed the messages and signs all around us. Transfixed by her graceful flight, you suddenly realize a transformation has occurred from mundane to magic. This is a raven unicorn, bringing you an omen and sign of things to come. Take heed. A raven unicorn appears to you with a scroll in her talon. Unravel the scroll and receive a message, an omen from beyond, in which is ready seen in the world. And think to yourself, I follow the signs and omens all around me. There are guideposts for me along my journey. Turn off your cell phone for a few hours, or even a full day. It's time to receive messages the old-fashioned way. No texts or posts or inboxes, blips, beeps, or lights. The messages that can only be heard in the heart as raven wings take flight. Oh, you got messages coming. My cat keeps trying to say his 2 cents too. Wait. Now we have not a horse direction. As you continue your journey down the winding path, suddenly along the fork diverges, and you're left stunned and unsure which way to go. When all seems lost and uncertain, a glimmer of hope appears. You follow the light and are stunned to find the mighty steed. It is a horse, but not just any horse. Look more closely. Allow the transformation to occur. No, this is no ordinary steed. It is the mighty steed unicorn, sent with strong legs and swift wings of flight to guide you along your path. Imagine a fork in the road before you as you gaze down the path of possibility. Perhaps uncertain and daunting, take comfort. You are not alone. The unicorn steed stands right beside you and grants you the gift of forward vision. Suddenly, your path is clear. And think to yourself, my path is clear, my goals are certain, my direction, my purpose is clear. Take a hike literally, take a walk intentionally, walk with purpose and feel each step. Go where you need to go. Allow your stroll to sharpen your heart and mind with purpose and direction. Well, it's that card. Sarah. Oh, now we have not a planet space. And you got a kitty there too. The cats are indeed something rolling around. I better find a cat, Chad. They seem important lately. The planets align, the stars shine, the sun beams its light, the galaxy turns, the solar system makes its journey, round and round in a flurry of sound and sight. Look up at night, what do you see? Is it the vast of blackness and empty space, or is it playground with room for infinite dreams? The possibilities are boundless. The infinity of consciousness universe astounds. In the space of wonder, the planetary unicorn is found. Look up into the sky at night and open your heart. See yourself journey from Earth to the sun, to the solar system, to the galaxy, the greater cosmos and beyond. All this lies in you. The planetary unicorn appears and speaks. Listen closely and think. I'm wide awake. I'm wide open like a galaxy. A vast is endless space. I found my place. Stargazing in a wonderful activity to open the mind and vast possibilities of space. Lay down in the grass and look up. Feel the infinite possibilities all around you. The last one, you always strike me as getting an odd goofy card. It's so funny. It's nice with you though.
I forgot to show Chad his card.
Yeah, there's the solar storm, man. It's
And you didn't read it, or did you?
If you ever need to know about a solar storm, I can tell you. It's going right down my backside at the moment. All that energy just blasting me. Oh, wonderful. That's where
Passionate, creativity, travel, and courage. Travel. Are you going somewhere, Chad? Travel?
He's going to go visit me.
He's got to go to work, too.
Hey, that's his travel. Maybe something special happens on his way to work. Divinity, not an angel. A mystery with a mystery. As you pray to your guardian angel at night before bedtime, an unexpected added miracle may appear, an additional blessing sent from heaven above. It is not just an angel, but an unexpected yet welcome guest indeed, worthy of praise and coming at you. Just the right time to enrich your life, fulfill all your dreams. It is an angel unicorn of protection, life, and divinity. Ask your guardian angel to visit you as your angel approaches. Suddenly, the unicorn angel also appears. It beckons you to climb on our back and take flight higher and higher, traversing the realm of the divine. At your highest peak, you hear the message of the divine. Open your heart to receive your message. I am in the presence of the divine. My angel is always near. Say a prayer to your angel, enter a quiet space. Ask to receive a message of the divine. Now open up a journal and channel your message. Feel the protection and guidance of divine presence in your work. I seem to get a slightly girly card. I'm not saying it specifically is, but I just get a feminine vibe for you. He seems pretty balanced with his feminine side. Yeah, that's why I keep getting those cards too. There, I hope those resonated with you, Chad. You must be balanced well with your feminine side and not afraid to show it. That don't necessarily mean wearing a dress now either. But definitely feel like
You go, girl.
I've been glitching out everything at work, shocking the pee out of myself, vague sticking to me, static electricity like crazy, and it's not. But lost my mind at work. Too much going on with energy. And yeah, a huge thing of coffee. And more energy to drink. Shut up.
You getting all spruced up.
There goes my cat again. Loud mouth.
Just echoing.
Oh, hey. Shh. He came trotting in here like a nut. What? Here. Put your energy to work. Come here. Say hi.
Meow, 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 meow.
Rockabye baby. Look at him. He's all strung out and nuts.
Your horse. Oh, did I say horse?
Are you a horse? Are you a horsey? Are you pouncing around like a horse instead of a cat? Do you sound like one?
15 pounder?
Yep. He's a big one. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was ready to go.
Yup. Goofball. I gotta fix everything. Hair everywhere. Jimbo, want a reading?
Yes, please.
Hold on, I still got Chad's crystal.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Hold on, let me.
I had a brief entertainment from the crazy cat. Oh, there's definitely a solar flare. My head is pounding. I have never had a solar flare this strong yet. This is like the strongest one yet of the day.
I went in there trying to, I'm echoing in.
And Chad, you're right. It's definitely more of a solar storm, not just one flare. It's like a lot going on. I feel like I'm right inside the sun with it all.
Okay, Chad, you drew a smoky crystal, which is that little guy right there. I had to keep bringing it closer and closer to the thing. It's up on a little smoky quartz. Helps to promote survival instincts. The will to do live. The will to do live. The will to live. Oh my God. The will to live and succeed in the world. Oh my God. And its meaning is grounding, positive energy, detoxifying, and balancing energies. And it is your root chakra. Damn. I didn't think I was going to. I need to get my little magnifying glass back out. I don't know where it's at.
Go gadget magnifying glass.
Nah.
I thought we would
wish.
do. Yeah, I thought we would do. Sarah's next.
Oh yeah, good
That
idea.
way, in case she leaves, or we close up in a few minutes.
Okie dokie.
Let's see if Dan or Sarah want a reading first? Angel, or
Sarah.
are you already set up?
Sarah, Dan. Whoever beats it. No. Oh, that reminds me. I said the word beats. That reminds me of that bird. That Gizmo. He's hilarious. He goes, "My mom beats me." I just laugh so hard. I'm just like, you can tell he's being cheeky about it and being funny.
Okay, here we go again. Here's Chad, now Sarah. Out of 78 cards, there's only four earth elements, and Sarah got an earth element.
Sarah.
Wow.
That's wild. Out of 78. Jeez.
Sarah, water. The water element taps into our emotions and desires, wanting them to flow freely. It relates to love and romance and nurtures our family and friends. Water repels our dreams. Oh my God. Water represents our dreams, intuition, and deep unconsciousness to be revealed. I'm sorry. I gotta find. Yeah, that was a pretty good one though.
What? Oh no! All I did was whisper his name, and now he thinks I need him, and he's over here dirting at me. No, he's like, no, get out of here.
Pins. Hey, pins.
Pins. All right, my fly. You're getting some fancy cards. I drew another card already. She gets a card literally every single time. Purity card. You're gonna memorize that one, aren't you, my flock? I think it's saying she needs to memorize that one. Sarah. We're drawing for Sarah. If she's around. I hope she's still around. I can.
You still here, Sarah?
Sarah. If anything, she could watch replay, I guess, and catch it. If she just misses it. Ooh. Oh, quite a few of us are getting the omen. Oh, Jesus. Meow. It took a minute to get rolling, and then they all just went pshoo. Finzer. These solar flares are kicking my butt. Oh, real. All right.
Is things are going to be at our show tonight? Well, that depends.
Excuse me. Who are you? Who do you think you are? He's the comic relief, I guess. What do you think you are? Huh? Harmony unicorn. She needs some harmony rolling. And a journey. The unicorn boat. And apparently she's got a omen also. Which is kind of funny because her stuff is glitching out. Just out of that. See? Get off your internet. Because it says, not a raven, an omen. A raven flies overhead with grace and a calling, hearkening you to heed the messages and signs all around us. Transfixed by her graceful flight, you suddenly realize a transformation has occurred from mundane to magic. This is the raven unicorn, bringing you an omen and sign of things to come, take heed. The raven unicorn appears to you with a scroll in her talon. Unravel the scroll and receive a message, an omen from beyond, in which is readily seen in this world. And think, I follow the signs and omens all around me. There are guideposts for me along my journey. Turn off your cell phone for a few hours or even a day. It's time to receive messages the old-fashioned way. No text, no posts, no inboxes, no blips, no beeps, no email, no Discord, no Twitter, and lights the messages that can only be heard in the heart as raven wings take flight. You gotta listen here.
That's what I do. Like, God, there's an echo still. I'm still echoing, right?
Yeah.
Then we have number 1, purity. Not the dragon. A figure appears before you. Is it a lizard, a bearded dragon? No, it's something more. The dragon unicorn metamorphosizes and appears before your very eyes, pure white like snow, mythic, and filling you with wonder, and the hearkening back to the days of dinosaurs. Consciousness in the earth plane in the purest form, back before the dawn of mankind, echoing the very core of our being and consciousness. Purity, joined by the spirit of the butterfly and the constant renewal transformation. Behold, the dragon unicorn. Gently take hold of the wings of the dragon unicorn and allow her to lead you across the sky, far and wide. Feel her scales in your hands and see the clouds as they float by. Along the moment to transform on the wings of a butterfly, ask the dragon unicorn to show you the essence and purest form of your higher self. In my purest form, I'm a mystery within a mystery. I celebrate my incredible nature. Practice the cobra pose. Lay on your belly and breathe in deeply, rising upward like a snake and tapping into your inner dragon. Take a few moments to research and enjoy the long stretch in cobra pose, engaging in some deep and pure dragon breaths. That's an interesting idea. Probably should do that. I'm curious for myself.
Is Sarah
Right.
still here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Reading your stuff for you, Sarah. You better be listening. Do you hear that? No internet, Missy, to receive your message. Maybe that's why your stuff is glitching.
She'll roll
Along
over to sleep.
Harmony, not a deer. Along your path, you see a seamless movements of a deer in the woods, completely in harmony with his surroundings and one with nature. Silent, still, graceful, harmonious. As you take the time to appreciate the deer, he takes a different form. This is no ordinary deer, but a fabled deer unicorn. Imagine yourself moving through the wilderness with the grace and power of the mighty deer unicorn. Feel your harmony with the world around you. Enter into the deepest clearing of the forest, asking for a message about manifesting harmony in your life. What do you see there? And think to yourself, I am one with the world, walking my path with grace and power. All things are in harmony. Take a long walk in the woods and observe wildlife in harmony with nature. Observe their movements and actions. Listen closely. What does Mother Nature need to say to you? I did check.
Chad says mine says put the phone down too.
I actually have a Faraday bag that I put my phone in to cut all signals off completely. It removes everything that tracks you, and it completely removes any frequency bothering you. Journey, not to boat. You encounter a bog on your journey with no bridge, no end in sight. Not a way to get across, but have faith, weary traveler, for all is not lost. There is a boat along the dock great fortune that it is found. Hop in and begin your journey. For the other side you are bound, and along the way you realize just how great it is to be held. You're above murky water, moving forward. You will not drown. This boat is no ordinary boat. It's a magical and profound. The unicorn boat has found you, leading you on your journey safe and sound. Feel the presence of the unicorn boat beneath you. Let it lead you onward in your journey. You are safe. So the question is, where to? And think to yourself, I am moving forward. I'm on my way. I'm on an exciting journey. Take a trip, whether you stroll through the lakeside or afternoon or drive across country, whether by boat or plane. Wander and meet the unicorn boat spirit along the way. There's something to do. Turn all your gadgets off and go for your walk. You're on a journey. You could nail all them cards at once if you did that, I bet. They're speaking to you. There's a message to be heard. Guess Gigi passed out. What?
Oh. Did my echoing stop?
Say something.
That was
What?
nice. That was nice. Still okay? Right. Is that better? Is that
Ooh.
worse? Worse? Alright.
Look at my face worse.
I can hear
Is it-
you. Okay.
What?
You can hear? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
The
I
cat
didn't
said
know.
so too. Now
Kitty,
what do you
kitty,
want?
kitty.
You kissed your ass goodbye. No, don't do that, he says.
Oh, you get
Come on.
your kitty too. Oh.
Come on. Come on.
There's Paris Crystal. And I got my magnifying glass. Yeah.
Well, come on. You gotta sit there and holler at me. I'll get your tail. Come on. Come here. Well, usually I can get him to jump up, but he won't do it now. So much for being trained. You're only trained when you want to be, huh?
Big old kitty stretch.
There we go. Good boy. Look at you. Hey,
Come on, kitty.
my unicorn boat will come in handy when you're floating down river if it keeps raining. Hopefully you're not in a flood zone. You really would be going down a journey. And not a good one either. Oh, that would be terrible. I'd pay attention to everything around you when you're in the middle of an emergency. Even right now, with the planes shut down and everything. And occasionally I do see my computer will glitch. I don't know if people pay attention to that because it's so fast. But because I'm sensitive to so many things, I catch everything. But occasionally my screen like blinks out. It just like flashes really quick. I did it once during Anthony's live and a few times during Ron's. It must be the energy we put out or something. Like makes it glitch too. I don't know, I've been glitching my tech all day. I have this handheld thing. It was so weird. I'd scan something to check the price, and it would say product not found. And I said, that is so weird. What is going on? And then I'll ask somebody else, so is my handheld thing broke or something? I mean, why is it not scanned? They scanned it and it showed up fine. And then when I scanned it again, it was fine. I'm like, what the heck? And it's like, I swear I ain't saying crap.
Oh, Chad likes the emergency broadcast message.
He's like,
Sarah, you drew a clear
Yes.
quartz point. Amplifies energy, detoxifies negativity, balances body and spirit and clarity. And it's your crown chakra, which is the top of your head. So to get the third eye chakra, you would have a different color of the clear quartz. Half of this book reads like in stereo. Like half of the message is in another part of the book. It's got like 6 chapters in it.
That's weird.
What?
That how your book is. You think it'd all be in one spot.
Yeah.
Maybe some readings have multiple ones like that one. It's true. Making you do some work.
Aha! Okay, hold on. Way over here on a page bazillion. Okay, here we go. Okay, see, yeah. Lie on the floor in a comfortable bed or sofa. Close your eyes. If it feels you are safe, visualize energy flowing from your root chakra to your crown chakra, which is your head to your feet. Repeat if you wish. Well, that was odd.
Are we having an odd moment? I swear something funny is going on. Something really weird's going on. Pretty weird glitchy day all day. My luck is the crappiest luck in the world. I wouldn't wish my luck on nobody. Maybe that's why I have it so nobody else does.
Prosperity. Rose quartz, smoky quartz. Yeah. Rejection. Okay. Self-confidence. Oh my God, this thing is like in stereo. Okay. So she ain't in none of the bad parts. Like one old chick I read that night. She was in a bad way.
He's so therapeutic, my dad. He's gonna yell, shut up pretty soon too. God, that cat's goofy. What? He's gonna tell you to shut up.
Oh. We'll close up here in another 19 minutes. Who wants to be read next? Pins?
I tell you what, though, those solar flares sure make me feel like I'm the Hulk. My muscles are so tense from having
Let's
energy
see.
go through my body. My muscles are like.
Beef. Oh.
Oh, you're gonna keep bothering me. At least come up here so people can see you.
Oh.
Now he's headbutting me. Ew! Oh my goodness! Come here, then. I got you. Grace us with your presents. And now he's stretched out. Now he looks even bigger. Oh. Well, excuse you, rude.
Yeah, he has to work weekends till the 28th.
Really?
Yeah, so Walt was just saying.
Walt?
Do- What?
Walt? You got to work weekends?
Yeah.
Do you
It's
get a
open
week
enrollment.
off?
It's open enrollment. It's going to be more money for my studio. I'm going to say screw it this time and start buying Legos. I done spent $3,000, and we have about 10 people that come to our show.
You can help me fix my car.
If I was there, I would. Look what I found on Sarah. Abuse. Many people carry abuse as a burden that causes pain throughout their lives, regardless who has abused you, when they abused you, or the type of abuse, emotional, mental, physical, and sexual. To truly live an empowering life, you must work on releasing the pain you carry so you can move forward in strength.
And not hurt anymore.
See, my book skips around pretty bad. I guess what I need to do is I need to go and read the book from the front to the back, all a zillion pages of it. Well, that's pretty big. What is it? 300 pages?
Are we gonna are we gonna read?
200.
Are we gonna read each other? You're gonna read me and I read you.
Sure.
I'll take one when you guys are done.
Sweet.
So who wants to go first? You don't got to really worry about me. I got a great life. I mean, really. Most usually when I take readings, it's about my channel. Been married 32 years, or almost 32 years. This is my 32nd year. We got together in 91, so.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
91. So, 21. Yeah, so oh my God, 91 and 21 is 30. So we're on 32 years. Ah, nice.
Wow.
Well, it's so strange how I'm trying to do the things. I'm trying to, for once, take a break or breather and not constantly work a full 40 hours so I can do stuff with my kid. But then I keep getting these jobs that have me work. Then I had that job. Then I was working weekends, so then that didn't really pan out like I thought. That kind of screwed me over. That kind of made me mad too. That chick said, the scheduler said, I had to make myself available at least one of those weekends. And so I did for Sunday. And she stuck me on Saturday all the time too. I'm like, what the heck? That was a bunch of BS. Con me into a bunch of crap. So now when I do my schedule, woo! Jeez.
Matt, you want a reading before we get out of here? I'm shuffling the cards for somebody. And it's a big deck, just the way Cass likes it. Cass likes the big decks.
Everyone
Oh my God! The first night when
cards.
she got her first big deck, she said that, and she didn't realize how it come out on this end. Oh my God! And I started laughing and cutting up. I laughed so hard. I said, "She don't realize what she said."
Jeez, Walt.
Yes. Because I was rolling. I mean, I was rolling off my bed here. Cass. Oh, she loves them big decks. Oh my God.
I
laughed
was
so
on that
hard
one
my head
too.
hurt.
Yeah, I couldn't stop. I remember that
Oh,
one.
I haven't even used that. I
That
haven't even
was
used that
funny.
one since I got this unicorn one. I love my unicorn deck so much. I haven't even used my big, massive deck. Did you forget about that one, Walt?
Do what?
Did you forget about the one I was using until I got my unicorn deck?
No,
I
not
was
really. I
using
mean,
this one.
hey, got the keyboard. Oh,
That's my
yeah.
biggest.
Before I buy me a soundboard, I think I'm going to get the Stream Deck first.
Well, we got magic.
They got a
Explain
15 button Stream Deck that's pretty cheap. I think I like it. And then I can
Walt,
just push that one button. And when I push that one button, I can program it to go live and play my intro. That's just what one button does. And they got 15. And then you can go into subfolders.
hey, this carpet here's probably why we connect. Magic.
Magic.
Oh,
Cheers, Chad.
crash. Fairies are real. You encounter one along your path, so tiny, so thrilling, dancing her dance. There's a miracle in this. The tiny fae speaks because magic only exists if you truly believe. Suddenly, the fairy takes on a new form, fueled by pure magic. The fairy unicorn. Mystery upon mystery, magic within magic. You open your heart and reach out to grab it. Sit with the fairy unicorn as she tells you a tale of the time when light of magic prevailed in the world. What does she say about the power of belief and trust during her tale? And think, I believe in fairies, I believe in magic. My world is full of wonder. Dance with the fairies, have your own little dance party. Play magical music and allow whimsy to take hold. Magic lies in you if you just open your heart and believe. You got connections to the Fae, Wally. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, and I was taking a drink of pop as you said that. When you said, "Did you hear that?" I was taking a big gulp.
You know, it says like, did you hear that one? You're connected to the Fae, really?
Oh, yeah, but is that good or bad?
That's actually good. They're real magical.
Okay, you got a blue lace aggregate.
Ooh.
Now we got to go find what that puppy does.
Chad said he has that 15 button one that you were talking about. He said it was more than enough.
Topaz.
Match.
Blue lace aggregate.
Did you see? I haven't read from this one in a while. I've been using my unicorn, my other fancy unicorn deck that's real in depth. But I do have this one too. I'll have to bring this one out later too. This one is for mega super readings.
Page 80.
They work us to death, Chad. You need a break. That's what I'm struggling to do in the universe. The opposing side of the universe is like, nope, you gotta work, and I'm like, oh no, you can shove it up your butt.
Oh my God. Boy, I bit my butt off on this whenever I read these cards. They've got the meaning from hell here. This is 2 pages. There's 300 or 400 words here. Okay, here we go. Blue lace aggregate, creating a calm atmosphere and clear communication. Looks very pale blue and white or dark with blue lines. Yeah, okay. The blue lace aggregate with its light blue energy and slower frequency than many other crystals, will bring calm, peaceful energy to any home. Sometimes associated with the Virgin Mary and therefore motherhood, this gem nurtures and supports soothes upset children, and helps healers increase their abilities. Use this crystal at home to work to defuse anger and bring peace to any situation of gathering where that might be a clash of characters. Soak blue lace aggregate in the bottle. This is where I need to go through with the highlighter and take some of this stuff out. This clean the little booger. Okay. Okay, that was the meaning. Let's see what else it says. This is the first time I've read from this one. Okay, will greatly relieve anxiety, stress, and nervousness. It's probably where you're not working right now.
What crystal is that?
Mm-hmm.
Helps you find your voice and build self confidence to help you speak your truth with kindness. Okay, wear it as a choker. Okay, that tells you how to wear it. Okay. Okay, good for grounding and balancing and ups and downs. The light and dark within us. Ooh. Siblings or children keep bickering.
Yep. My kid keeps at me all the time.
That's
Bring
exactly what I was
serenity
asking.
to yourself.
Sorry.
Sit back. Put a Code War strike on your face. Close your eyes in a dark room. No TV, no radio, no noise, no nothing. A ice cold glass of water. Regeneration into your life. Add water flowing with yielding yet powerful energies. When you drink in your water, it helps you. It helps you with your flowing and yielding of your powerful energies when you drink your water. You know, like when you drink it, I guess you drink it nice and slow and calm.
Oh, yeah. I don't exactly do that. Maybe I should.
The area associated with your life and path and career. Ooh. To boost your chances of finding love and getting married or marriage. Oh. Yep, I wanted to go through here with the marker and take some of these parts out.
Oh, some of the stuff that don't make sense.
Well, no, not that it don't make no sense. It reads more about the stone, and then gets off task of the what it's reading. You know, I guess you got to be smarter than what you're reading. Yeah.
Matt likes your deck. Well,
Here, see, there's the front of it. There's what the whole deck
not
looks like.
exactly what he said. The deck is a handful.
Yeah, the first
I
two
was showing
cards
mine.
tonight. The first two cards tonight was Chad and Sarah, and they drew Earth elements. There was only 4 Earth elements out of, I think, 78 cards, and then 82 makes up the whole deck. Matt says he hates to talk to text.
That's what I was laughing at.
I can't. There, like, if you go back in certain people's chats, you'll be like, "What the heck is he trying to say?" I had to turn it off. It does not work.
It's like Will last night. I was answering in questions. I was trying to tell him, hey, she wasn't there, or she would have got into it too. No, Angel would have left. Angel would have said, "Fuck this energy. I'm out of here. Bye." That's exactly what Angel would have done.
I've I think my thing is I've learned to deflect it like a shield because
Mhm.
I've always
I have such a hard time doing that.
asked
I
for a
used
shield, for someone to
that's where
shield
my
it.
yeah, that's where my twin flame came in handy, man. Oh God, the one time he was a shield, he literally was a shield. He'd put his arm around me like it was a solid shield. I felt nothing. I
I
had no
imagine
energy from anything. He completely cuts out all energy that's bothering me.
that
Look
was
at
what I
that here.
imagined, like some type of being behind me just holding out
Hmm.
something blocking it. And you saying that, that's crazy. They
Yeah.
actually did it, but I just imagine some big being behind me just like, I'm your shield, don't worry about it.
Mm.
You're
Hey,
good.
has
Yeah.
anybody ever noticed them people that whatever they are, they're like 10 foot tall?
Yes. In my
Yeah,
dreams,
about
I've
10 foot tall.
in my other plate, yeah. I just you look up and there's still like there's two of you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I like about PM Chad. I can watch you on the weekends. Like tomorrow, I'll be at work, and then I feel bad
Oh
because I
yeah.
start talking in chat. Like if I'm waiting, or if somebody's got me on hold or something, and I'll be in chat, and I can't hear. I mean I can, but uh, Chad taught me how to get an earbud and stick it
How did
underneath
I
my
get
headset.
here? How did I
Oh, I said I can't hear the show when I'm at work. He says put an earbud under your headset. It does work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I'll get
That
to
is
listen to them in the cat.
awesome.
I won't hear my consumer. Did you hear me, hon? No, actually, I was watching Chad Smith podcast, so I had to
I'm
quit
taking
doing
Chad. You're gonna go under Chad's belt.
that.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, that's bad. We're gonna be by his big deck.
Matt, Matt gave Chad
No
a
cussing. Hey,
meat
we're not
stick, but gave
cussing.
him
We're
the
saying
biggest
the truth.
knife. Oh,
Sorry.
oh, my head is killing me. But sometimes if there was a lot of people here, it wouldn't be as family oriented and friendly oriented. Like you sit there and say, "Oh God, I wished I had 20 or 30 people," but then it gets too big and you can't communicate. I
Like
love it.
I can read two people chatting. Like that's perfect. When you got even like eight people, you're like having three different conversations. You can't keep up with it all, but this is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the end of the heck is that? Hey bud, you wanna come out here and just chill out for a little bit? The energy is different out here. It's dark. So there's no light or any energy, dude. You're getting overwhelmed down there fighting with your mom. It needs to stop, okay? Lay down. Come lay down in the dark, dude. Just imagine the light above your head. Yeah, he was fighting pretty bad with his mom. That's why it was muted for a while.
Oh
She
God, if I
just
even
she
my
sucks his
mom
energy.
knocked my teeth down my throat.
Yeah, no, my mom and dad learned real quick. I only took a couple belts to my butt growing up that I was like, okay, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Look, you got
But
your creative card too.
maybe that's why I'm a good listener. I only talk.
Who is this?
Matt? Or who is this angel?
Matt.
No, this
Yeah.
is you, Wally. I drew cards for you. Remember?
Oh,
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 what
okay,
was that one?
okay.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you was pulling general reading for me. I thought that was okay.
I drew some not serious cards because the whole deck flew on the floor. I went, what the hell's going on? Ah! Gaze into a flickering flame before you as it consumes your consciousness and transforms you to traverse the deepest regions of your innermost levels of creativity and power. Suddenly, this is no longer an ordinary fire, but the vision of a unicorn of flame. Her spirit calls close into her warmth and power. Imagine yourself in the presence of the unicorn of flame. She invites you to walk through her. What power? Surrender yourself to the fire of all creation. You no longer hold any fear in your heart and gallop forward into your next endeavor. Create, rise, and shine. I am light, bright, warm, filled with wonder. My inner flame burns brightly. Light a candle and meditate on the tip of the flame. Draw the light to your heart, allow it to warm you. Notice your feelings and thoughts drift as you playfully toss them into the flame. Then you arise from your trance. Create some art. It's time to bring your creative side to life. Is that your Legos they talk about? Or do you do other
No,
creative?
actually. Oh, was that me?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Walt's
was
very
me.
creative.
Maybe I was too
Oh,
close
sorry.
to the microphone. Okay, let me sit back down right here. Okay, now is it doing it? Okay, there we go. Now me and Jim was talking about we're going to start doing studio. Getting stuff together on the studio
Yeah.
and doing more of a show like thing. Like tonight, I mean, we ain't really got enough people in chat, but we was going to do ghost tonight. And I got some good ghost questions, but we really got nobody to speak with ghost. But here's one of them. If we die in our sleep, do we know we're dead? That's a good one. When we die, do we wander the earth until Judgment Day? Because it makes you wonder, all these paranormal people out here and they're picking all these ghosts up. What if we die and we're just here? And here's another. What if there is no afterlife and we just exist in limbo and death? Exist in limbo in death.
You know what I think? I think we pass on and go back to like a holding place where we're reincarnated again.
Uh
But
oh.
at the same,
Somebody
but
popped up. It was probably Jim.
but at the same time, I think we leave behind almost like an echo. We leave behind like an energy, but it's not our consciousness. It's just
Huh?
our energy signature that we leave behind.
No, I just coughed. Sorry.
And then, of course, then you got your ancestors that float around and want to help you. So I don't know. It makes you wonder, why aren't they
Yeah.
reincarnated then?
Dragon sound.
Matt and oh, sorry.
And then you
No,
have
I was
them.
trying to get rid of my dragon sound. I was getting too close to the microphone. Push that puppy back a little bit. There we go.
Wally, you have some metamorphosis going on.
Splain, Lucy, splain.
Will a caterpillar always be but a caterpillar, milling through weeds and leaves on her belly and tiny little legs, crawling and dreaming of scaling ever higher heights? Munch, 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 she eats. She spins, she waits. Then she hatches into a new day, a winged marvel of Mother Nature. Playing and twirling in the wind, the metamorphosis is complete, and new life begins. And in this, there's more than beauty. There's more than power of change. There's a butterfly unicorn, a miracle every day. Join the butterfly unicorn as you take flight through many changes and seasons, always laughing, always growing, always soaring to new heights. What does she say about your power of transformation? And think to yourself, I am changing, I am growing, I am transforming, I take flight. Plant a butterfly garden. Or perhaps just place a simple butterfly-friendly plant on your windowsill. Enjoy the thrill of watching the butterfly unicorn appear in your garden. The wings of change are upon you.
Do you remember the little woolly worms a long time ago? And they would be like black and brown. I used to love to watch them things.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen them in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either. Ooh, Wally's got the cute owl. Look at the cute owl unicorn.
Ow. Now that's one of my favorites, sir. That's the one that looks like the opera also. I grabbed the wrong mouse again.
I got you too excited. The call of the owl invokes the great question. What is the key to all wisdom? Who are you? As you meditate on the sound, traversing the path in the darkness of night, with your way lit only by a moon, suddenly a great form swoops before you in the gust of wind in a mighty force. You jump back and realize it's the fabled unicorn owl. Fly along the wings of the unicorn owl and see through her eyes. In the darkness she sees all. And 360 degrees in a circle with no limitation. Allow your gaze to expand as you scan the horizon in search of wisdom. What do you see? Breathe deeply and expand your knowledge. I'm the embodiment of wisdom. I know who I am. Mirror work is important. Take some time to gaze in the mirror as you echo the call of the unicorn owl. And ask yourself, who? Look deep into your own eyes, searching for answers. You are wiser and stronger than you know. No more bolts.
Yeah.
No, isn't it, Chad? That's amazing. I love his little thingy, but I like hold them up like this. You one last card, and it's my favorite.
That's not my card holder. That's my cell phone charger.
Makes a good card holder.
Yeah. It just ain't plugged up right now.
Okay, you ready for this?
You just set it on the charger. You just set the phone on the charger, and it takes off and starts charging. You don't got to plug it up.
Matt, Chad, listen up. You ready, boys? I'm getting serious now. Walt drew a serious card, but this one is for everybody. This one, you scream to the universe and says, we're just as damn important as everybody else. That's for freaking sure. You yell this to the universe. You say, my vulnerability makes me powerful just as strong as you. Because in that vulnerability, we are stronger than strong. Because this card reads, you arrive in a spring meadow with color bursting forth from the ground, but look more closely at this tiny blossom. For it is no small feat. It is a miracle of rejuvenation and new life. Through delicate and vulnerable, open its petals one by one to see the sun gaze upon the face of the magical unicorn flower, a rare blossom indeed. Imagine you are a tiny bee visiting the unicorn flower, pollinate and rejuvenate. The entire world depends on you. Through small and vulnerable, feel the power that lies within. There is a strength in vulnerability. There is great power in the smallest of things. Enjoy the beauty and grace of small flowers in the wilderness. And if it's wintertime, head to a local florist or a nursery. Enjoy the stunning, frail balance of color, sharp and scent. The same power lies within you, oh dear ones. That same power lies within each and every one of us. Embrace it, acknowledge it. And say, damn it, I'm important. Because we all are.
We're all important to ourselves. We have to be.
No matter how many times they try to take my car out, my car takes a crap. I'm still important. They can kiss my butt.
I'm going to do like a little thing back here, like a wall, some kind of, to block all that stuff because I got all this shit crammed in the studio, and then put like a not a piece of cardboard, but just an attractive background to where it blocks all that out and you only see the card. Because that can be distracting on the card. Somebody be looking at the card and then somebody be looking back, like, is that a box of pizza? Or oh, look at them games. So yeah, it's kind of distracting, but yeah, I want to get me a
wall of pizza boxes, wall of domino boxes.
Yeah. We got plenty of pizza.
We got Legos and Domino's sponsoring. Let's reach out.
I think old dude that delivered it was stoned and gave us the wrong pizza.
It had to be.
Yeah, it had to be something. And most usually they got little stickers on the box that tells you the name of the people that own them, and there was no stickers on the boxes.
Oh yeah, definitely a stoner.
Yeah,
He knows the
there's
street, but he doesn't
well,
know the
it's
people.
7:30 there. So it's early in the morning. He's trying to put his little rugrat on the bus or take her to school. Uh, there's Jimbo's card, and Jimbo
Yeah,
drew an
yeah.
element.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm back. I was getting my clothes. I was able to put on my t-shirt. I was just like, I felt restricted with the other one. I was like,
Hey, hello.
oh, Lee, it's morning over there. Good morning. Good
Yeah.
morning, morning. Sorry. Okay, I'm listening.
Oh my God, it's 2:30 in the morning. I gotta get up in 2.5 hours. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna pull it overnighter. The energy, like, yeah.
I'm too old to pull all-nighters. I gotta have old man naps.
Yeah,
Uh,
I slept like almost the whole weekend, like from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning. I missed a lot of people's lives. Oh well, I went back and watched them, but yeah. Sorry. Okay, what was my reading? God, I'll go back and watch
is
it.
that too much light or not enough?
Too
Too
much.
much. Go back to the overhead light. It does
That
better.
right. Yeah, I can. You can zoom in and read the card. That's how nice the quality is. Like, yeah, I can read it. You can do that on laptops too. You can zoom right in into something on the screen if they're showing it, so you don't have to like make everybody's screen big.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing wrong. Duh.
Because
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
someone else
For
does
real.
too.
Oh yeah, my brain's dead. There we
There
go.
you go.
Air out of 82 cards, four of these as element cards. The other 78 are crystal cards. You drew air. The air element is all about communication, curiosity, ideal, and learning new things. It represents the power of the mind and is talkative, flirty, fun loving, and free. This element card speaks of truth, justice, and expressing your intellect, like some of the stuff we've been talking about for the show. Because yeah, I guess what we can do is start running these programs of how to make the little stories, or the one where you do the pre-recording,
Yeah.
and then we can just drop it like on a Wednesday, and just let that be the Wednesday show. Just drop it on a Wednesday.
Drop it like it's hot with that big old deck. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
and then everybody can watch it. Make it short too, because the shorter
Like
ones get more views.
15 minute, 15 minute, 20-minute ones.
Yeah,
There's this guy at New York Post. He does his like 15, 20 minutes. He gets thousands of views a day just on like
yeah,
15, 20-minute videos. He doesn't do, he used to do hour and a half, and no one was watching him. So I was like, make a 20-minute one maybe. And no one, like, help people watch, like, maybe out of the something, I don't know how many followers he has. I don't care about it. He's a cool guy, but he just does that, but he interacts with them like he knows what the audience is gonna think. So he's kind of, oh, this is what they would ask. So he like kind of does a question and answer. It's pretty cool, but
yeah.
that's neat. Like different ideas. Like I was watching Mr. Beast, how he did it. He just got people that were really neat, no matter what. They would like if you couldn't make it, he would do it by himself and invite someone else. to do it with them, kind of thing. So like the show would always be there, kind of thing. But that's another one. Guy had that's what Mr. Beast was saying. Just trusted them.
Matt says this hot Cheeto deep fried hot dog is freaking good.
Did you make it at home?
He's at work.
Oh, he's at work. Nice.
Or I thought he was at work. I thought he said, yeah, he's at work. Yeah. Because he was
Vending
talking about
machine.
doing reports. I like it when he does them lives from at work.
He's like, "Oh crap, the boss looks like he's pissed. I gotta go." That was a good reading.
We are rolling up on the 3rd hour. Oh my God! And Jess Rogi's already on.
Ooh, we better read these cards quick and roll, eh?
Sound good?
I gotta draw a set for Matt. We're gonna do Matt, right?
Yeah.
Oh, see? I think I'm just gonna, well, I might end up drawing it anyway. It don't matter. I was gonna say, this card here is important messages. There's something in message within a message in this message. Just saying. Because everyone's been getting this card. And now that I think about it, think about everything that's going on with all the glitching of the internet. And this explains why. The omen. A raven flies overhead with grapes, calling hearken you to heed the messages and signs all around us. It's wanting us to pay attention to things that are going around. Transfixed by her graceful flight, you suddenly realize a transformation has occurred. From mundane to magic, this raven unicorn bring you an omen and sign of things to come. Take heed. And I had a dream too that had a warning, literally a warning, like a fire alarm. It was a fire alarm that went off in my dream, but there was no fire. So they disconnected it and turned it off in my dream. But I swear it meant something coming. The raven unicorn appears to you with a scroll in her talon. Unravel the scroll and receive a message. An omen from beyond in which readily seen of this world. I follow the signs and omens all around me. There are guideposts for me along my journey. Turn off your cell phone for a few hours or even a full day. It is time to receive messages the old-fashioned way. Not texts or posts or inboxes or bloops or bleeps and lights. Messages can only be heard in the heart as raven wings take flight. So there's messages all around, omens around. There's something going on. Matt, pay attention. Mr. Big Guy with the survival stuff.
Then you pulled that out, what, over 100 cards again?
Yeah.
Repeated cards means something needs to go forward, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what I would
repeated
say.
cards
Like you need to focus on that, right?
Yeah, it's like a really big warning. It's a serious message.
Like you need to ask for
Within a message.
full guidance on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know it, Chad. See, there's a message and a message. Pay attention to your surroundings, Chad. There's something going on around you.
Investigation, man. Bring a camera with you.
Something we need to pay attention. Something going on up above. Something above us going on, or all around us and above.
Miss Pinza.
So what above may be below?
Yep. You're the biggest nerd, Pinzer.
I mean, when I hear that, I hear, okay, there's dimensions. What's above is below. There's life above, there's life below.
Mm-hmm.
We just can't see it.
And you got this
But
card.
it's breaking through.
You got the unicorn
Shit,
mermaid.
I didn't get to it in time. Do it again.
Well,
There we go.
that mermaid unicorn.
That looks like Matt negative the horn.
These cards are so neat. Do you dare to leave your path to dive in deep and experience a place where men do not tread? Sink or swim, will you jump in? The water is choppy and cold but fine, and if you dare to explore, you may boldly claim, adventure is mine. Come explore, come wander, come be part of the sea. In the spirit of daring, a mermaid will be. Mystery upon mystery, magic unfolds. She is a mermaid unicorn for those who dare to brave the cold. Swing deeper in the kingdom of the mermaid unicorn. Feel your bravery, your daring, your dashing and dazzling form. Allow this confidence to emanate into every fiber of your being. I am daring and dashing, hero of my own, incredible story. I'm courageous. Do something that scares you. Go on, take the challenge. Do you dare? It's up to you. Look in the mirror. Your hero is there. Ooh, 33. Now here's the one we can all relate to recently, and I think this is another reason for the omen. It's links to this card right here. Not a race. Hey, where is everybody going? A great stir envelops the once searing path, and find yourself caught up in what might be called the mad dash. Oh, it's a busy day. I didn't see that one coming. Here we go again, running, running, running. In your dash and your busy day along the way, seek peace in the hustle and bustle of your journey. There's so much to see. And even in times of rush and worry, magic can be found. For your busiest, craziest day, the unicorn race can be abound. Run the great unicorn race and enjoy the marathon with laughter and delight. Feel yourself moving and rushing and kicking up the dust with the best of them. You embrace all the energy around you, maintain an aura of peace and positivity in all of it. Now glance at the finish line. What do you see waiting for you? What is your prize? And think to yourself, I seek magic in all things. High energy days are the best. Running is such a fun activity, a great way to build up your energy in the body or not. Walk swiftly today or run or just plain exercise. As long as you have fun in your next busiest day when you're caught in the flurry, find peace in your heart amid all the hurry. Oh, and I was gonna say that's another reason why that omen next to that card, because it's telling you amongst all your rushing and all that, stop and listen also. Because your phone is mixed in with all that hustle and bustle. So many people rely on it all the time, and you shouldn't. I should know. I learned the hard way. Lost my phone. Took 2 weeks to get a phone. You know how much crap I lost? A lot. And then you realize
Nothing, because your heart and your mind are right here.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding. There's a lot of information that can do some damage in real life. Yeah.
Well, yeah, just a lot of information I needed.
Sorry,
but
in this life.
yeah, it took forever to get it back. You're under the radar, Lee, huh? Oh, you got this one too. You must need to remember who you are also. Let me redo. Ha! The call of the owl invokes the great question. What is the key to all wisdom? Who are you? As you meditate the sound traversing the path in the dark of night, you're waylit only by moon. Suddenly, A great form swoops before you in the gust of wind with a mighty force. You jump back as you realize it's a fable unicorn owl. Fly along the wings of the unicorn owl and see through her eyes in the darkness she sees all. And 360 degrees in a circle with no limitation. Allow your gaze to expand as the horizon in search of wisdom. What do you see? Breathe deeply. Expand your knowledge. I'm the embodiment of wisdom. I know who I am. Mirror work is so important. Take some time to gaze in the mirror as you echo the call of the unicorn owl. And ask yourself, who? Look deep into your own eyes, searching for answers. You are wiser and stronger than you know. Remember, they always want you to forget who you really are. Because we're powerful and strong. Don't ever let them think we're not. Wally, did you die? Are you there?
No. I'm getting ready to. And I'm doing the dragon thing again.
I got you excited. Sorry. Well, Lee wanted me to draw cards for him, I think.
Yeah, I got Lee's first one up there.
Okay.
I'm looking up the meaning now. Here's the short meaning. Green adventuring. Inspiration will strike you for a new lucrative endeavor. Speak up about your resources and support you need to get your ideal off the ground. Ooh. Lee thinking about something there? Where is the other? Page 54. I was way off. Hey. Ooh, and here we go again. Green eventuring. Creating opportunities, good luck, and prosperity. Light to mild green, opaque. Okay, that just tells a bunch of stone. Okay. Okay, so the little meanings are the little paragraphs.
Are we boring you, Angel?
But this is dealing with wealth and prosperity, opportunities and manifestation. This is brand new. I just now got this deck and just now reading from it. And I haven't figured out all the, because it reads like in stereo. It's dealing with your heart chakra. Yeah, he ain't been eating deep fried greasy foods over there. A great comfort crystal. In times of change, giving your faith, you'll need to get through anything, enabling you to see through times as change. Oh, God darn it. See through anything, enabling you to see through times as a change. I don't even understand that. See how it reads in stereo?
Ask for like this, your guidance to help you understand it. That's about. I was just guessing. Just my opinion.
Clear emotional blockages caused by mistakes or setbacks.
Can you turn the light off, please? Oh, sorry.
Me turn the light off? Oh, you're talking about somebody else. Oh, I'm sorry.
One of the kids.
Ooh, kitty.
No, that's the one. Okay, that's the presenter screen one.
I'm easily
Okay, your
amazed.
turn.
What? Put me in the spot. Oh. Oh, we have 23. Not a
Hold on.
constellation. Hope.
There we go.
Good timing. I just put that card there when you did it. I love this card. This one's pretty. Maybe you need some kitty love. Do you have a cat? Maybe you need a cat. Mine's a pain in the rear right now. They finally settled down. You've quit howling. There's some serious energy floating about, man. He was just lost his marbles. All right.
That's what happened after it happened.
Hope, not a constellation. Darkness falls, the night comes, and there is only darkness in sight. But then as you settle in the wait, behold, there is light. Then many a constellation, all the stars in the sky. The beauty is magnificent. There is hope even in the dark of night. And the vision of hope, the promise of dawn does arise. More than stars in it, it's a unicorn, a constellation beaming with light. In a vision, a gorgeous constellation of stars lighting up the blackness of night. Allow the colors and shapes to move your spirit. Hope has arrived. And think to yourself, there are stars and shapes above me, unicorns in my life. There is always hope. What scares you? What darkness along your path frightens you? Write it down in your journal, then conquer each fear by drawing a star on the facing page, a symbol of hope, seeming random, big and small. Now trace your hopeful formation. What does your unicorn constellation say to you about the power of hope amid dark times? Then we have not a leaf ending. We have a leaf unicorn. The seasons change along your journey. The full culmination of summer comes to an end. The trees shed their golden glories, their beautiful glories. And a wild blaze of color ensues, a promise, a wish, a hope. This is not the end, a transition to be reborn again. Each leaf is a promise, each color provides a view, the end of a beginning of something new. At a realization the leaves do stir, whooping wildly in the wind, the leaf unicorn has unfolded. Alongside the leaf unicorn in the wind is the fully autumn air, whisks you along the path, and the flurry of activity and color around crunch through the leaves, shiver in the gust. Enjoy the color, change is life, transition is a must. The end is the beginning, a transition with ease, beauty, and grace. No matter what the reason, take time to appreciate the great changes around us. In the leaves, in the seasons, in the time, in our hearts. Journal about your change of season or meditate or write poetry. Change is in the mother of new birth and new dawn. Transition on. Got that, Lee? Transition on. I'm sure you got words about that too. Oh, don't avoid talking. I'm just a hothead. If you get me mad, I'll be fine the next day.
I'm thick-skinned. Yeah, I got tired of my head hurting from the energy. I got like that. Like, yeah, the headaches are too much. Like
It's
that
it's a
last time we
redhead
were
thing.
on.
I blow up and then I simmer and then I'm good.
Yeah, it hurt. Like I got headaches when I got like that, so I had to stop myself and just like hey, you're gonna have a bad life if you keep on doing this. So I had to find a way to do it. It took a lot of work, years and years, like 5 years until something finally came and helped me. But I
Mhm.
was always angry. I'd feel people's just as they walk by. It was just like, wow. Yeah, it was too much. It just set me off. I know what you mean.
All right. Oh, you got this one too, Lee. Rush, not a race. Hey, where is everybody going? A great stir envelops the once seared path, and you find yourself caught up in what might be called the mad dash. Oh, it's a busy day, and whoa, I didn't see that one coming. Here we go again, running, running, running. And you're dashing your busy day along your way, seek peace. And the hustle and bustle of your journey, there is so much to see. And even in times of rush and worry, magic can be found. For in your busiest, craziest day, the unicorn race can be abound. Run the great race and enjoy the marathon with laughter and delight. You feel yourself moving and rushing and kicking up dust at the best of them. You embrace the energy all around you, maintain an aura of peace and positivity in all this. Now glance at the finish line. What do you see waiting for you? What is your prize? I seek magic in all things. High energy days are the best. Running is such a fun activity and a great way to build up joy and energy. Or walk swiftly today or run, just plain exercise as long as you have fun. And on your next busiest day, when you're caught up in the flurry, find peace in your heart amid all the hurry.
I know what you meant, Lee. It's okay.
You love that spell check,
That's how
Lee?
I.
I hate it too. It drives
It's
me nuts,
cool.
although I
It's
can't
all
spell
right.
for squat. So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
It's not our real tongue. That's why. It's not our. Yeah,
I I need to
telling
use
you.
it, but at the same time, it screws with me.
I have some words come up sometimes as I'm talking. People are like, what? And I go back and look at it. Holy crap. Yeah.
Look at that unicorn kitty. All sorts of cats bothering me. Whoa.
Does anybody remember Jeff Beck, a famous guitarist? He just passed away at the age of 78. I'm trying to remember who Jeff Beck played for. Jeff Beck. Yeah, Jeff Beck played for Jeff Beck. Durr.
All right, hunting, not a cat. Who is that prowling around the living room, side streets with grace, agility, and power in her claws? She's a great hunter in search for prize, with glowing gold eyes and a whisper in the moonlight. Elusive and fierce. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh no, think again, because this small little cat is much more than a pet. She's a furious hunter. See her transformed. Should think of magic, the feline unicorn. Climb aboard the back of the mighty feline unicorn with your sword in hand. Ooh, a warrior you are, Lee. Slink off into the night with search of adventure. What treasures will you find? I am a hunter in search of my prize. I reach my goals with ease. Spend time alongside a feline friend, which is whether it's petting your own little lion, visiting a shelter, or making friends with a stray, admire and observe these tiny hunters at work and at play. And you can borrow mine at any time if you would like, Lee. He's driving me up the wall. Pretty soon he's going to hear, shut up. Grandpa gets so mad. Yeah, you're going to get told to shut up. Keep it up.
Kitty.
He's back again. Knock it off with your boggle. Is the energy bothering you? Because I got tons of energy at my house for some reason. I don't know. I'm fine without it. I've had enough all day. That dang solar storm.
Lisa won't play by nobody's rules, not even his own. Yeah.
We're meant to be outside the boundaries. That's all I go by. We're not meant to live by rules.
No, see, my problem is I try not to take everything offensive. I try not to, but for some reason I forget myself, and then I get lost in it, and then it gets me, and I'm like, oh no, why am I being offended over something dumb? It's just
We got an audience. Walt, do you want to do your questions we did earlier? We have 4 people in here.
No, I
Or
think
no?
we need to try to say
Say
we
that
need
for
to,
Saturday.
yeah, or yeah, like darn, yeah, because they're
Okay.
good questions.
Yeah. How the space program started during the Cold War. Something on YouTube. Interesting. Entertainment from Dark Sky. Nice. Watch it later.
I tell you
Sorry.
what, I don't.
Dark Sky Files
Yeah.
or Dark
Yeah,
Sky.
it's Dark Sky Files. The one you
Oh,
follow,
okay.
the one with the green background on his name. Sorry.
Yeah, Rich Christie. He's pretty cool.
That's Rich Christie. I
Yeah.
was wondering who that was. I never knew his name. He knows me. I'm like, yeah, here's my Facebook. Just you have to go to my profile and see my real name.
My
Like, okay.
card shipped today. Wee.
Yeah, he hangs around Goof on and Firefly, Hellfire.
They don't really talk. They just like I think they're just entertainment. It's what they are. That's to me like it's good entertainment. He knows it too. He's like, oh, it's good entertainment to find these old documents that are coming out that are being released because they've been closed. And he's like, some of the stuff makes you wonder though. Like that one, I was like, yeah, I don't know. You don't see rockets blasting off from the moon, so I don't believe it. There was, I believe it then. But
I have my. I set up my own. Oh, my back is bothering me. I gotta stretch it out. That's where most of that energy goes, right down my back.
during the start of the reading, I thought there was a cat around me again, and the kid's like, "Oh no, they're back in mom's room sleeping." That one scared me though. Like got tied around my leg.
Maybe mine's
Yeah,
bothering
those
you.
cats.
Maybe mine's bothering you. Who knows? Maybe he can astral project. He's so feisty at the moment. Who knows what he's doing?
It's all right. It felt like a massage, so we can do it again.
Well, then, I finally got my own Cash App because I donated to somebody. It does look, it does look a lot easier too when you get your own personalized card too.
And YouTube doesn't take any money.
No, but Cash App gets 1% or something, don't they?
What are you doing? You just gonna sit there and look at me now? Now he's parked beside me. Did we do cards for everybody now? Oh shoot, what about Matt? Did Matt fly the coop? I was gonna do Matt, then Lee popped in.
He's eating something deep fried and clogging up his arteries.
Yeah, I got little. I have the eye and a sun, a moon in the sun, a rose, weird designs, the earth. This tank top is weird. Got the Cupid, an angel, dice, hearts. It's got a multitude of things on it. I grabbed it
We're
because of
rolling up
this.
on the 3-hour marker here, guys.
Oh boy.
Yeah. 3 o'clock, and I got to get up at 5. That leaves me 2 hours. Oh my God, it's going to be a long day.
We are clearing something.
7 to 3. Take baby Roach Head to school. Yeah, I was going to go in the other studio and use the table in there to where I could lay all these cards out, and she skeeched up on the other studio.
I have this medallion here. It's supposed to protect against 5G. Whether it works or not, I don't know. That's what this is supposed to do too, this key. It's got a quartz crystal inside of it. You know, and some fancy stuff in the resin that's supposed to be like, I don't know. Some of that stuff, I wonder if it helps or not, but I'll use it just in case. You never know.
First lady has surgery over skin lesion. That's going to be Brandon's wife. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go.
Yeah, I told I told George to put a picture of him on my phone, so every time I'm checking my messages, I can stick my tongue out at him. He said, "No, don't do that." I said, "What? You're gonna sense when I do it?" Good, now, because I'll do it all day. He's like, "No, don't."
Yeah, I got shadow banned for talking about the government.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And a couple of
cares?
emails.
I don't see why they even give two hoots anymore. It's like everybody already knows what they're
Yeah,
a
that's
bunch
not
of.
just ours, but they take it personal here.
It's like people already know enough about them. It's no big deal.
They get butthurt, but yet they own a company like this. Like, grow up, people. You're not in high school anymore. You're freaking adults.
It's
If you don't
yeah,
like
it's like,
it, go to the next page. You don't
yeah,
gotta
it's like
stay here.
yeah, it's like stop doing your BS then and start getting your crap together and start treating people decent instead of like crap.
If I wanted a babysitter, I'd stay a kid. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, I'm not a kid. Leave me the hell alone. Let me be me. Like that. They're shaping society.
Yeah.
What to believe and what not to believe. They want them to believe the lies.
Yeah.
Goof on and all. There's so many other, like, you got just like the top ones are all freaking just entertainers, but people believe it like it's real. It's
Yeah,
just
just
like,
like
come on, people, wake up. It's entertainment. You can tell when it's real and when it's Hollywood. Like, they're getting paid. It's
yep.
like, yeah. I don't know. I had to get that off my
Oh,
chest, but you can
yep.
tell when it's Hollywood.
My
But yeah.
cat agrees with you. After seriously, right when you finished, he went dirt. He's like he's agreeing with you.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to join in on the conversation. This cat is just weird. Get him.
Cats,
You're weird.
cats like me. I'm like,
Yeah.
so I think I'm a witch. Just saying.
Yeah, if the CIA and the FBI would get off their butt and do their job, half of Congress wouldn't be in Congress. They would be in prison.
Exactly. Yep.
And I can name
But-
them too.
I can name a couple, but I just need confirmation from other people around the world to make sure it's the right one. But yeah.
No, the confirmation I got is I've been in politics for 50 years. That's my confirmation.
Oh, that's more than enough. I would, yeah, that's awesome.
I
I
gave
was
up
in
on
politics
politics.
before I could drive a car.
I
That's
gave
why
up
your
on,
music was so good. Is you, yeah.
politics got no room here. Politics ain't got no room anymore here. They're all
don't.
full of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
like
FBI are in on it. Yes, Lee, that's correct.
Well, like I keep telling everybody, our streets seriously should be paved in gold by now. As much as money as we fork over to the BS, and they can't even keep up with our road systems and keep things nice. They can't even update our technology. I mean, seriously, the only
But make
technology
sure
they
you get that
update is
phone
the
upgrade
crap.
every 6 months.
Hey,
You got to upgrade your phone every 6 months and pay another $1,000 for nothing.
about?
It's just
I wasn't done yet, Kirky.
sorry.
You got excited there too. I started something, but no.
It resonated.
Yeah, you think this is the only tech? I mean, the only upgrade brainwashing tech, the brainwashing crap to keep you brainwashed, is they have to keep upgrading it because our minds are getting stronger and stronger and fighting it, and they can't brainwash us anymore. We're to the point where a majority of us they can't do it to anymore. But haven't you noticed that that's the only tech to upgrade is computer stuff, not anything else, nothing else. And seriously, we should be hardcore way up there already. It is BS.
Hey Wally, when I get that camera, I really wanted to go to the Hollywood film school they have there. I've been getting a lot of people saying, "Hey, you should go," because they just from looking at the little things that I do on the iMovie, they're like, "If you just do that with that software, imagine what you can do with your own software." I'm like, "What do you mean? Like from start to finish, like a series?" They're like, "Yeah, like your footage is pretty good if you take out all the wording and just let someone like write a book over it." I'm like, "Hey, that's not a bad idea." So yeah.
I would like to go to this podcasting school. But there's a lot of stuff they can tell you too. That you can learn, how to speak and all kinds of shit. A school for podcasting. Ooh, I am extremely tired.
I know. I had to go pull my nose out of nowhere. My nose is like leaking and my ears are plugged out of nowhere. I'm like, what the heck's going on? There's a serious amount of energy going on. That's opening and release and everything.
Oh, that's Jimbo.
Oh, there we go.
I
Power
saw
just went
somebody
out.
else was here, and it's Jimbo.
It was like it was a quick energy surge or something. That was weird. No,
Oh yeah, there's something going on. Oh my
my hand
god.
just like went up to the corner of my screen. I'm like, what the hell? No, just like that was weird. Something to control me.
You're
I'm
funny.
goofy right now. That's what happens when I'm goofy.
Okay, we
Oh,
are
no.
just getting ready to
Sorry.
hit the 3 hour mark, guys. Are y'all ready to get out of here? I'm
Heck yeah.
tired.
I'm tired.
And GG never showed up. Gee,
And
I bet he passed out.
and our Miss talks a lot. That usually helps us out. It is like glitchy, and her internet's hardly there. She probably would just watch Sarah if she or Sarah.
Like you going to the podcast school and you going to
Because
the
we're
camera
awake
school.
and not woke.
Good team.
She's probably watching Jess. If her internet even works. Honestly, so many people are freaking out about the everything being turned off. And it's like, why? It's going to be a godsend to have all our internet turned off, honestly, even though it's going to suck not being able to talk to everybody. At the same time, it's going to cleanse out the system and remove all the BS and hopefully strong enough to cut off that crappy AI. See, that's what I wonder.
We were getting ready to get, oh my God, solar panels until we paid our taxes.
That'd be a good time right now if it don't break them.
Most usually we give like $400 a year to the cancer kids hospital.
Yeah.
75 is all we had this year.
Wow.
Your property taxes cleaned us out.
I bet.
This is the first year that we never really got to give them anything.
It's dirt. They're charging for dirt that's land that no one owns, but that's politics.
Here
I'm done
is
with politics. Don't vote no more.
here's the one you get for giving $75.
I see. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
Oh, hold on, let me blow it up there.
And that's what's wrong with the world is perception. People don't
That's why I
understand.
like it here. That's why I like it. Never give up.
Yeah.
Survivor.
It's a little magnets. And then
That's
here's the one for $25.
oh wow, heck yeah.
That's where most of the fighting
Put that in the
starts.
side
The
of the
division.
car.
Most of the
My
division and fighting is all because of perception. Isn't that kind of funny though, if you think about it? Just because no one can agree with the other person, it's so dumb.
no,
Politics.
if we need differences in this world, and that's how you learn, and that's what people are
Everyone's
afraid to
different.
do. That's the
This is
fear people have. They
yeah.
don't want to
And the
open up and
control
listen.
mechanism is trying to force everyone to be one thing, and that's the
One
problem.
way. AI.
There can't
We're
be one
everybody
way.
robots.
Yep. And that'll never happen because not every person is the same. It doesn't make any sense. That's why you see sheep just look so weird. Those people that don't listen to anything else or any new ideas, it's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, they're zombified. They're like zombies and no mind of their own. And I'll even ask somebody. I'll look at them square in the face and say, "When's the last time you ever had an idea completely on your own without interference from someone telling you something else?" I bet they can't do it. I said, "Come up with something totally different you've never heard before," and I bet some of them can't do it.
But
Those
that's
are
why
just
people disappear too for talking out of line. It's like, excuse me, I'm not in school anymore. I'm not. No, I got my own mind. I acted like I was in line in school just so I could get the hell out. I didn't want to get caught up in all that. But
There you go.
yeah, but it
works.
wasn't who I was. I just had to play it out. Fake
Yep.
it to make it.
Yep. Fake
You blend in and you learn a lot. Sorry.
Fake it till you make it. That's what my kid's doing in school. She's faking it till she gets out. She fakes it till it falls apart. And did you
What's
hear
real and
about?
what's fake?
Uh-huh. Oh, and did you hear about that 6-year-old that shot its teacher? There was a 6-year-old that took a gun to school, and it's like, first of all, where would a kid get a gun in the first place? That's the parents' fault. The parents should honestly be in jail. And second of all, how could a kid do that in the first place if a parent was paying attention? See? I mean, it's all the parents. I mean, a 6-year-old, come on. That clearly life has
I-
made it so terrible that you can't even be around your own kids to take care of your kids properly to teach them right and wrong.
We always check their backpacks before they go to school because on the weekends they play with like scissors and stuff like that, like cutting up paper and pretending they're making stuff.
Yeah.
So we have to double check their backpacks because they're not allowed to bring scissors to school because they already have them there. And if your child brings scissors to school, it's considered a weapon. I'm like,
It's really
these scissors barely cut paper and yours cut like 4 pieces. So you want to say threat? The scissors at school are worse than the ones my kid has in his backpack.
I know.
It's like,
I don't know.
get
School's
out of
getting
here.
I know
Yeah,
school's
it's
getting so
stupid.
ridiculous anymore.
Okay, well,
I'm surprised.
we need some sleep.
I'm surprised kids
Yeah.
are allowed to even go to school anymore. They should be all homeschool, because it's not even safe. It's dangerous. Too many kids shootings. Too many kids. I don't know, and too many teachers teaching BS that they shouldn't even be teaching. Jimbo, you're muted if you're talking. Jim, you're muted.
I didn't want to interrupt you talking, but these ones I
Oh.
don't know what they are. Like this one is a roughed, but these ones are smooth. But looks like different than this one. I thought this was smoked something, but I don't know. I can't find them, what they are. But yeah, if you guys know, next time we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
Is it true though? Can cops actually come to your door and arrest parents for not putting their kids in school? Are we like forced, required to have them in school, or is that all just a
Nope, it's real.
made up?
If your
It's
kid
real?
misses a lot of school, that you come and get arrested. Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
BS.
they're controlling everything. That's why I'm like, I'm done with this country.
Well, yeah, they can't
I
control
want to go
you.
live in a third world country. I don't care. I want to go survive on a hill and make my own stuff, not depend on
Mhm.
someone for everything. And it scares a lot of people. Like they don't want, like, no, I'm secured with my power, my running water, hot water. Like they're all secured. But I'm tired of it. I really am sick of it. Like you got to pay. Like it's like over 10 grand just for the flooring in this house. I'm like, I'm not. Why would I pay that money so they can mess it up in 4 years? No, like 10 grand, I can go live somewhere else and be fine.
Yeah.
But it's like this country, it's just so political, and it's not just here, it's going over everywhere. But you have to go live on your own and be self-efficient.
Mm. Well, I mean, and it
But I
should be
think it's the
our.
stress of everything is why
Yeah.
everyone's mad. It is.
Well, well, and it's my kid. I should have every right to say if I want my kid to go to
Yeah,
school or not.
we're not the parents anymore. They are.
Oh, I know that's not even
I'm
fair.
just like,
That's BS. It
mm.
makes no sense how they could do that.
I was like, keep them at school then, 24/7, 7 days a week, and then see who you want to be. You want to be parent? Go ahead.
Well,
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
maybe
look.
they'll listen to
I,
you.
I'm
But
honestly gonna look that up, and I'm gonna ask a cop directly to his face the law, and I'm gonna look that up because that just sounds fishy. It sounds like something they made up.
check it
I
in
don't.
California, man. California is not what people think. It's a horrible. Sorry, they think as a politic Republican or whatever, Democrat, it doesn't matter. They're people. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wally needs to go to sleep. It's late over there. A couple hours.
No, I'm just figuring out which one I got to unhook first.
Oh, because I was gonna say he can cut us off anytime. I'll just ramble until he turns it off.
I'm not gonna get butthurt, Walt. You know that. I'm too old for that crap.
Well, yeah, I guess it's 3:04. We need to get out of here. I guess get me a little bit of sleep or a nap.
A nap. Oh, I'm
And I
gonna
got all
sleep
these
I
so
don't
things
see
hard.
no
I got
comments
no place
either.
to put it yet. I thought them cards would be a little bit different. And
Yeah,
them
they
damn
sure.
crystal cards, they read in stereo. You got to thumb through the whole book to find the meaning of something. Like they could have put everything on one page.
Oh, I know that
Or,
was silly.
or they could have took and put so much on one page and says, tune to page 149.
Just have a double-sided card. Have this.
Oh,
The other
that's
side
cute.
explains it. Just saying, maybe.
Him and his hat. I like your hat, Jim. Those hats are funny.
99-cent store. I'm not kidding you. This thing is
Yep.
thick. Like,
Where is that
it
camera?
it
Oh,
was
I
like
found the camera.
$2.99. But yeah, it's nice and thick. Thank you.
You didn't feel like wearing mine. I gotta tighten mine all the time. It always gets loose. I always have to have it so tight because I have a small head, and so when I put that hat on, it always goes down too far, and then it touches my glasses, and then it kind of hurts, pushes my glasses on my face.
This
brim
one
of the
around the
hat.
edge of here, it's tighter, so when you roll it up, it stays around your head. Like the way they sewed it or knitted it, like
Oh,
it's
neat.
nice. Yeah,
That's
so it doesn't roll down like normal beanies. I used to like them, but I hate it roll down to my face because my head is funky shaped.
oh, I
But
got. I'm gonna
yeah, this one works pretty nice.
look at this.
Oh wow.
Someone
Okay.
someone crocheted this, and it's like a little rough, and then it makes a perfect, like this perfect scratcher. I use this for dishes.
Oh, there you go. It looks like you can rinse it off pretty good too.
Yeah,
You can say fresh forever. Put it in a boiling
well, I
pot
gotta
of water.
the yellow one I use. I'm gonna give this one to my mom for. We haven't even had Christmas yet. We're supposed to have Christmas Saturday, and then my car took a again. I swear.
We're doing ours Saturday. We're going to my mom's on Saturday for Christmas.
I swear, life hates me sometimes. It's like
That's where I'm gonna go dig up those crystals that I was talking. I might do a short up there.
anyone wants some worded advice, man. I got
Shovel.
it. Yet. Yeah, I'm tough as crap because you know what? It's amazing how hee I am with the crap. It's just
Nice.
hilarious. It makes me laugh.
I got you down the slides.
Well, because I'm a single parent already. I already have it hard out the gate. I have absolutely nobody. Well, I have my dad sometimes to watch her, but other than that, I have nobody. Because if something goes wrong with my car, I have to figure it out myself. I have to take care of it by myself. I have to do everything by myself. I have to clean up my house by myself. I have to do everything by myself. And then on top of it, life likes to kick me in the asshole when I'm already down. Kick me and say, "Oh, now your car is gonna break too." Oh, wonderful.
They're testing your
Yeah.
I think they're testing your I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like that's what happened to me, and what you're explaining is exactly what I was getting sick of. And it's like I had to it's better for me to shut down than to blow up. Like that's my motto too. I always have to tell myself, like when I
No,
start feeling mad, but it
I
took a
blow
long
up and
time.
explode, and I tell them where to go, and then I just sit and figure it out and take care of it.
That's why I wasn't getting help, I think, from the other, whatever the others are. But because I was too angry, they were afraid of it, and it's like they were testing me to see when I was gonna finally break and not give enough about it at all.
No, I
And
usually I
it's
sit
a
down and
lot.
cry about it and let it all out and vent and say, "This is BS.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not.
exactly.
It was never meant to be this hard. It was never meant to be this difficult. It was never meant to be this and this and this and this. You can all stick it because this is a bunch of BS and never meant to be this hard in the first place.
Yeah.
It's not. It's supposed to
It's
be
true.
way better than it is right now, and I know it.
Yes, keep it simple. That's what
Yes.
life is, and they
Yep.
don't. People like the frustration, I think. If they like being frustrated, but it's the same time they're so used to it, but the anger is
Uh-huh.
right there with frustration. It's the
I'll never give
lower
in.
energies.
I'll never
Yeah.
give in. I'm still gonna be hee hee. They can kiss my butt.
Oh, they look like this, like, you're not in my head, you stay in your head. I don't want to be anywhere near that. I'm me. That's why I started telling the wife, and she hates me. I'm like, I'm not in your head. Whatever is in your head, you made up. That's not
Yeah,
me.
I
You
was.
don't know what's in my head. You never took the time to know my heart, so you don't
Mm-hmm.
know. It's like you never knew me.
I always push back
You
real
you
hard
just
and then
treated me
let
like your
go and
brother from the start.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
always push back real hard, let it go and give up and then go back at it.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's my process.
yeah.
I always have to push back first because it's not fair.
Yeah. But I always say it's not forever, and this is not how life is. So that I think that also it's just like you got to mean it and believe it. It's like
I know Leon's
saying
waiting for
it's not
Wally.
enough.
Wally can shut us down as soon as he stopped the live. We were leaving.
Yeah.
Lee's trying to scold us.
No. All right, Wally.
Are you gonna shut her down? You can turn the live off now. Unless you're gonna forget and keep recording us. Where'd he go? Wally, are you gonna turn it off?
I think you gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, maybe he'll turn it off
Mike's
when it comes
muted.
back.
Yeah.
We know,
That's
Lee.
interesting.
Pull your tits.
Oh, this kid. Oh.
No, he's gonna give you a hard time. I'm waiting for him to come back with something.
Oh, he's gonna come back for something. No, his guitar. No.
Your jets are Sub-Zero.
Oh, he's funny. So that one piece of eights, I'm just being silly. I was just like, hey, whatever card pops out, I'm just gonna show it, and it was that eight of piece. That was pretty cool. I don't know. It could have been a piece of poop eight.
Well, we've done hit the 3 hour and 12 minutes. Are we ready to get off here? Lee,
Yeah, we're
I
ready
will
to
see
go.
you, I think, tonight.
Cut her down. Cut her
I think
down.
we'll
We're
be on
done.
tonight.
I
Lee?
would try to
Uh-huh.
watch part of
Angel?
Jess Rogies.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting that. I had a weird dream last time I fell asleep listening to Jess Rogie. It was just like last
No,
weekend, I think. Weekend before that.
I have weird dreams sometimes when my kids' freaking TV is on and I
Leah
start.
be on Saturday. Saturday is his next show.
So it was
And I can hop on
Tuesday.
any time because I ain't got no job now.
You're
Wait.
blessed
And then-
right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, I think there's a reason for it. I honestly think there's some mega hard stuff coming. I wouldn't be able to go to work. I honestly think there's going to be flares coming so strong. I'll be
And
stuck
then
in
it says
bed.
6 p.m. I guess that's tonight.
6 p.m. tonight.
Well, because
Are
Wally,
you having a Thursday night show? Yeah. Yep, tonight. Yep.
FYI,
Okay,
So
Thursday.
Lee tonight. Yep. And then
Okay.
Chad will be later on today in a few hours.
AM? You said a few hours. Okay.
That's the
I'll
only
be
ones I
up.
know of today. It's just Chad and Lee.
I get up at 9:30, regardless of when I go to sleep.
Oh, that's nice. Wish I could do that.
Well,
Can I
I
wake
sleep like I'm dead though.
I can wake I can't wake sleeping past 5. I can't. I don't know.
I think the reason I do that is it's like I don't know what they call it. I think it's because I'm able to make myself sleep so hard. It's like a super fast sleep cycle or something. It just speeds up everything. I'm able to rejuvenate faster or something in my sleep, so I wake up sooner.
It's weird talking about sleep. Between 8 and 12 o'clock, you should be asleep. If you ever go to someone that's rich after 8, whew, you're gonna get a shotgun pulled in your face, or securities are gonna come out threaten to kill you if you don't leave. Like they're serious about from 8 to 12. Like they're sleeping. Some type of energy from here. Scientists have done weird stuff and found out, yeah, there's different energy between 8 and 12. So
I'm
yeah.
probably connected to the weird
And-
stuff then.
yeah, there's so much energy there. That's just what they say, but there's no proof of what happens, though. You know what I mean? But
Well,
if you
I
feel it, then you are
Mhm.
doing science. Yeah.
well, I met someone that could read. Oh, that's weird.
Okay, we're to 3:15. Okay, let's pull her down. Lee,
Bye-bye.
see you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. And Jimbo's gone.
I was
That
looking
quick.
at something. I'm barely moving. I'm gonna stop touching my table.
Yeah.